Hey everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden Weekly.
Oh, it's you. You're not busy today, are you? Hang out with me. Yeah!
Will you spend the day with I? I don't have a mood persona. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to decide later on this one.
I see.
What will you do after school? We will have to wait and see. Oh no, somebody else is coming for me. It's Ko.
Hey, Forrest. Oh yeah, there's practice today, huh? Well, I'll be there. Laters.
He seems to be acting strangely. Maybe you should show up to basketball practice after school. Anyone else? Nope. Okay. Isn't the rainy season exhausting? I'm sure most of you aren't even motivated for this class, right? I gotta say, if you keep trying... Wow, I said something inspirational. Just try not to take things too seriously. It'll tire you faster. I have an interesting question. Let's see, Forest, what? Which one of these is the name of a real river? Lame Duck, Piss Piss, or Pee Pee? Pie Pie? How do you pronounce that one? I'm pretty sure it's this one. Correct! Sounds like you're officially an ex-city boy now. Not that it matters. Anyway, the name is pronounced... Okay, Pie Pie. That's it. It shares the name with a water weed. There's No Name Canyon in Colorado, the city of Uncertain, Texas, in America. You call it whatever you want, and it'll still be there. Isn't geography just fantastic? Oops. You gave the correct answer. Knowledge. Yosuke just staring at us like, shouldn't we be helping someone right now? Alright, so we have a difficult decision about what we're going to do this week. First I'm going to go to the roof, talk to this girl again. So we have to make the decision of how we plan to save resave. Whether that's going to even be this week or not, because this week, tomorrow would probably be a good day to do it. If I do it this week. The one issue is that it's going to be another grind session, considering that I did absolutely none with Kanji, and I've done a dry run of it, and I might survive like a couple battles. Like, look at my roster. Look at my roster here. Izanagi, he's pretty good. He's like just about at the level you want to be for this section. As for the rest of the team, Kanji's he's all right. Yeah, surprising thing. Kanji is like 7 levels above us. He's 9 levels above Yukiko. But since we aren't going to be doing this today, sorry, Ayane, I was planning to do the sports club. Yeah, Heiko, we have Sandman, and our relationship will get closer. Let's do this. So basically we do this, and then my plan is, after we run in circles for a bit, we're going to go ahead and start the beginning of it. Ko doesn't look very motivated.
Yo.
What's up, guys? Want to grab some grub on the way home? Huh. Is practice over already? Mine? Yeah, they're just cleaning up. No, mine. Yeah, pretty much. It's over, isn't it? I gotta go home. Hey, Forrest, what's his problem? Is he sick or something? It's something else. Something else? What's wrong? You know, I'm pretty short for a basketball player. I guess. But it has its advantages. I always get a kick out of driving right past all the tall guys. It makes me feel good, like it's something I can do and no one else. Not my grandma, not my sister, it's all me. But what's the point? Who cares how hard I train? It's not like we even play any real games. It's totally worthless. It has no meaning whatsoever. Go, you serious, man? I'm out. Later. What's up with him? You tell Daisuke about what Ko told you while he was lying on his back on the roof. You gotta be kidding. You should be celebrating that they let him play, not sulking. All the ellipses. Damn it. I don't get any of this. Hang on. He said it was pointless, right? Because they don't play any real games. Well, then why don't we give him a real match? Sitting around here thinking about it won't do crap. We gotta take action. Right? Sounds good. We'll do it. Save him. You don't have to make it sound so epic. It's kind of embarrassing. Daisuke smiles childishly. Anyway, where do we start with setting up a real game? I got an idea. Hey, you!
What's up, Daisuke? Did you switch over to the basketball team or something?
Yeah, right. But listen to this. You guys are gonna have a real game, so pick a day and a team to play against.
What? No way!
Yes way. And if you don't play, I'll tell the teachers about all the homework you're always copying. That's low, man. Shut up. You better be ready too, because it's gonna happen soon. You got that? Soon. Grumbles and walks away. Got some dirt on some of the other guys too, so we should have no problem getting together a full team. What about yourself? Oh yeah, I forgot about me. Now, if you come up short, I'll play too. I don't really know the rules, but whatever, right? Daisuke laughs. You two planned a match for Ko's sake. You feel your relationship has grown stronger. Yeah, his heart's in the right place at least. Okay, rank 6. Alright, next practice will be a real scrimmage. I'm gonna go recruit more people. Catch you later, man. Yeah, he proceeds to recruit people. Evening. What do we got?
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Thanks, Nanako. Oh, do we... You open this. There's a side dish from Junes. You left it alone. It's still there. Nanako, is this your food? Well, I guess we're doing the... Is there anything else I can do tonight? Oh, I just remembered something. There's a couple of dogs here. Grrr. Woof. The dog ran away. Perhaps this is the dog referred to on the Emma the Fox showed you. But it seems to be wary of you. You're doubtful it'll return anytime soon. You should look for another day. And that dog is still going to keep on digging. Digging to his heart's content. No signs of Adachi. I don't think we can do Adachi yet. My gosh. How far are we up? Is this rank 4 already? Back in the hallway. Have we may have moved over like a single window pane since last time. Or it might just be my mind playing tricks on me. We might still be working the same pane. But maybe we got a tiny bit braver, so we moved over exactly one pane. The old lady in mourning garb is standing there again. Good evening. I'm sorry about what happened last time when I was staring at your face. You looked like someone I knew. The old woman smiles gently. Do you work here? I'm a high school student.
Is that so?
That's wonderful. I have a granddaughter your age. She went back home today, though. Thinking about it, meeting you here is a wonder. But I won't be coming back here anymore. What were you here for? This isn't a big town. We might run into each other eventually. I like to take in the sun at the riverbank when I am days off.
The river sparkles so beautifully. It all feels so good. It saddens me. I'll be going now.
The old woman left. So I think now we actually have access to her social link as well.
You're here.
Talk about timing. That room over there needs some work done in it. Perhaps you could? Whatever. Just get in there.
Oh, this is a rather jovial tone for a change, considering she's just like, ugh, just get this over with. And then it's just like, wow, everything is rainbow and sunshines when you're a miserable psycho.
Okay, everything's back in order. The patient who had been in this room left just a little while ago. I want you to mop the floor. Don't ask what happened here.
Okay.
I was just kidding. The patient who was here was released today. He returned right from the brink of death.
He smiles mischievously.
He was a good patient who always listened to what I said. Plus, he was the president of his company at a young age. He was handsome, didn't complain, and independent. He wanted to get back to his work desperately. And thanks to his perseverance, he was able to leave even earlier than we had scheduled to release him. Thank you for caring for me, he said, bowing to me so happily. Then he turned around and walked out. He said such stupid things like that he loved me. Everyone leaves. They only need me when they're my patients. In the end, they all leave me.
So it is. Why don't you switch jobs?
You make it sound easy. Well, I guess that's to be expected. You're still a high school student and a stranger to this town. I must not have been making sense. Forget about what I was saying. I'll go ask another janitor to handle this room. You go on home. The streets are dark. You shouldn't be here. You wouldn't want to get caught by me.
She gives you a faint smile. You feel that you just saw a bit of Sayako's inner self. Devil rank 4.
Nice work.
Thank you. You finished your job and went home. Yeah, so once you get further into this social link, she kind of shifts away from trolling you quite as much as she did early on. Hey, Yosuke.
Hey, you checked out the weather forecast. They said this rain won't last. It'll be a while before we see any fog here. Now's our chance to get prepared.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, that's not really Risei stripping, right? I mean, we should rush things, right, leader?
Okay, now I have to do it today, Yosuke. For Risei's sake, and yours, I will do this right now. I think we can buy some seeds. Good, we can finally get some more cabbage seedlings. We've been running low on those. Daikon, sure, we'll buy them. We've got the money. For a change, we actually still have some money. Okay, boy, it's time. Gonna do it.
All right.
Yes, thank you, Kanji. Confirm the situation.
It's really annoying. We knew exactly who the culprit would target next, and yet...
What's done is done. We got no choice now but to go in.
But man, Midnight Channel's becoming a mess. Let's hurry and rescue her. Yosuke, you better not slack off. Hoping she'll bear it all if we take our sweet time. I wouldn't pull a stunt like that.
Yosuke, what conversation did we have like 5 minutes ago? Yukiko is immediately judging.
What's with the silent treatment? I won't do that, I swear.
Believe me, I know. We'll rescue Risei before the fog sets in. Okay. Time to enter the TV.
Let's go.
Zoom. and Fox is...
Hey, Sensei. You look like you found some clues.
That's right, Teddie. In the end, he followed you all the way here. However, he seems to not mind the strange atmosphere.
Oh, what's that weird thing with the red apron? Huh, Sensei's helper? Amazing, Sensei sure knows some neat people. Nice to meet you, Mr. Fox. Let's both do our best.
That it said, it doesn't seem too upset. It gave us a peach seed. Okay, Teddie.
Did you? Uh-huh. Her real self. I see. She's just like me. A delicate, sentimental type. Then... Ah! There's something out there! Is this it? Did I find her? Follow me!
We just run in just a random direction. We'll get there eventually.
What is this place? It's all dark.
It's fine, it's the best place.
Is this a...
We'll have a good time here.
Oh, like the kind you always find in resort towns.
Oh, I think you're right. Oh, but we don't have one. Our inn is not like that.
Okay, good to know.
So this is a strip joint, huh?
Yes, Kanji, thank you for just making it very easy for everyone to understand.
I know what that is. It's the thing zebras have, right?
Yes, Teddie, and that's all you'll ever need to know about it. Never ask us about this again.
Strip. Like a zebra, right? Right?
Yes, Teddie, stick with that.
So bright here. Even with the glasses on, my eyes hurt.
Doesn't anyone get the joke? Okay, let's try one more time. Strip. It's something zebras have, huh?
Can anyone check this thing up?
No, he's permanently, you cannot mute him. His mute button is broken.
Huh? Zebra? Sorry, what are we talking about?
I won't say it again. Let's hurry on.
It's fine, Teddie. You don't have to keep on trying to get people to enjoy your jokes. Twice, explaining it once is more than enough. If you have to explain it one more time than that, you're dead in the water.
Our team is filled out now that Yuki-chan and Kanji are on board.
Yeah, there were just a couple of us to start with.
All right, let's get fired up.
So now we can actually organize our party. And first things first, do we actually want to start this out now? I don't know about the weather. Yeah, okay, Kanji, we'll bring you. We'll bring Chie. We'll bring Yukiko. And Yosuke, you can just wait out here and just try not to do anything that... Just don't.
Oh, this smell, this atmosphere. It's making my heart pound.
Okay, we'll try just one floor of this area. Oh gosh, I needed to get the first strike. Oh, thank gosh, there's only one thing.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll win.
Okay. Is that a crit?
It's down.
We can smash them all. Let's do it.
You know what? Sure, why not?
Bring it on.
Although it's probably going to get its turn immediately after this.
Here it goes. Persona. Lay down
All right,
and die already.
Bye, Chie.
Hurt. Someone help her.
It's fine. We still got like our full revival bead supply to use. Let's use cleave since. Oh right, I still have those. Thanks, Kanji.
Barely a warm-up.
Nice flex. Iron Eyeball. Yeah. So, if you're wondering why,
You're hurt. Get
I'm not planning on doing this immediately. That fight should give you an indication of why. Oh gosh, no, I don't even want to fight you right now. The worst part is that... Come on, attack somebody. Gosh dang it. Of course you wouldn't. Do. Okay, we found the next floor. But I kind of want to explore a little bit, see if I could find some treasures here. There. Oh, it's another one of you.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that considering Kanji is going to also just use that.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
Yeah, he's got some good stuff because he's actually leveled. Like actual multi-hit physical moves.
Yikes, it's tough.
Just one enemy left.
Like, look, everyone here has just like Augie and whatnot. There's no way that works, right?
It's not working?
Yeah, that makes sense. It's like a shadowy thing. It wouldn't work, of course. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to you, Teddie.
Chie-chan, you're hurt. Get some help.
Oh no, not multiple enemies. We're screwed. Okay, Kanji. Nice. They're weak. Perfect.
2 enemies down.
Now's our chance to get ready.
All right. And we can probably just auto after that. Okay, we get 1 shuffle time. Maybe we get something good. We could get a Senri, or we could just get Endurance. I'm probably going to do that. Although, Izanagi, I do not want to do that. Izanagi, how close are you to maxing out all your stats? Yeah, we only need like 11 more of those.
Chie-chan.
Teddie, I don't need to hear it. Soul Dancer, I do not know what you could possibly be weak to. But we're Izanagi. We'll just try and physical you down.
Lay down and die already.
2 enemies left.
Okay, Mabufu. I swear, by the next time we get
Couldn't quite beat
to
it.
doing stuff, we're gonna have at least like 2nd tier spells on our characters. Seriously? You missed both of them?
Yuki-chan's hurt. Hurry and heal her.
Whoops.
Hang in there.
Oh, Kanji's gonna kill you. Oh, sorry, Yukiko. I guess you're gonna be missing out on experience.
I leveled up.
Well, Chie's at least leveled up. Yukiko won't be for another 8 years. Sensei, are you okay? I think I'm getting a little drunk from all the paint. Yeah, I have no idea why, Teddie. There we go. You know, oh, how about we try this? This couldn't possibly go wrong, could it? At all. Just listen,
This one's really strong.
You know what? I'm gonna do the smart thing.
Oh, there. There's a chance to run.
Because I know for a fact that Teddie is like gonna do nothing for me in this sort of a situation.
It seems strong, but I'm sure you'll
Rainy
win.
Sister 3. What do you got to tell me? Wait, what was that?
This one's tough. Hang
They
on.
only have 80
3
HP?
enemies. Let's get through this.
Let me guess, they're only weak to certain kind of moves though, right?
Here goes. Persona! Ain't working.
Okay, Mabufu.
I'll finish you.
That's it.
Good move,
You ain't
Chie-chan.
holding back.
That's 2.
I'll finish you.
So they're a case of an enemy that's only weak to one thing specifically. Okay, we don't get anything. Then I'll just take a persona. And, yeah, alright, that's the special thing about cracked wheat, or like the wheat that we plant in the garden, that can actually be used as like the keys. And I guess it defaults to using that first. Oh gosh, no. Oh,
Seems strong, but I'm sure
I could have gone worse.
It's my turn.
Kanji, you've been doing amazing so far. Like, you've dodged, like, everything.
hang in there.
I'll take the crit. Like, Kanji so far, like, comes in. He's the actual appropriate level for one thing. That definitely is a boost. Who knows? Maybe we can do this. Maybe I'm feeling crazy right now. Maybe we will do this right now. What could possibly go wrong? We got the girls, they're a little low-leveled, and we're a little low-leveled, but we've got a super-powered persona. Kanji seems to be doing alright. Maybe we just do this now. Maybe we do this now and it goes perfectly fine. Okay.
That's a strong enemy. Don't get hurt.
How many are there?
Don't give up.
Okay, they're weak to Zio, though. And we might as well use our SP since... Well, never mind.
Here goes.
Kanji, why? You had the Zio. Why would you not use it?
3 enemies left.
You ain't holding back.
Okay, good. We've at least taken out one of them. So, Yukiko, if you could crit something, that'd be great. Ooh, that looks bad. He's down, though, for the count.
It's death.
Let me do this.
Oh,
Concentrate.
yeah, go, Yukiko.
This is it.
What a
Let's attack with all our strength. Ready?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
It will end here.
Yukiko hopefully is going to level up by the end of this.
Die already.
It's time, Chie. I'm with you, Yukiko.
Oh, right. And this is one of the things that is special to Persona 4 Golden. The special duo attacks that certain character combinations will have. They kind of added, they elaborated on that a lot more in the later Persona games. Like the special character combo things, they got really fancy as you get later on. Okay, he's just gonna keep on crawling along, isn't he? Fine. I can win a head-on fight against you.
Uh-oh. This one's really strong.
I do not have the spell. Well. Alright.
Tight and go.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that is not good.
I'll give as good as I got, damn it.
Are you okay, Sensei?
You okay?
Someone heal him.
Chie, you need to hit this. If you miss, we're dead. Okay, it's fine.
Do it again.
That's 2.
Just one left. We don't need Yukiko to be alive for this. It's fine. Thanks, Chie. There goes all my SP. Yeah, we are not doing this whole thing right now. But I'm going to get as far as I can. I'm going to get as far as I can. I really need to fix Kanji. I do this all the time.
Don't give
Yeah, and I'm glad to get these shuffle times when I'm not doing enough. Oh, I could get a ghoul, but... Oh, a level 3 skill card? You know what? I think it's worth it. Swift Strike, eh. But we kind of need these skill cards to power up Izanagi. Like, let me just check. I can check my skill cards somewhere here, right? Okay, we're replacing Cleave with Swift Strike. And let me just check. Was that actually... That has to have been better, right? Deal light physical damage to all foes 1 to 2 times. It could be good, it could be worse. But the important thing is Izanagi now has a slightly better move. Oh.
Uh-oh, this one's really strong.
Yeah, I noticed,
This
Teddie.
one's tough. Hang in there.
Okay, well, let's put it to good use. Swift Strike, go.
Here it goes. Classic time.
Okay, good, they're weak.
Let me do it!
Oh, Chie's is the best because it's the Galactic Punt. It just straight out kills the enemy.
Is this our chance?
Like, it doesn't matter what they are, if she's gonna Galactic Punch something, unless it's like a boss, it's just gonna die. 100%. Yeah, like skill cards, basically everything I get has to go towards Izanagi. Give me more of these level 3 skill cards. Windbreak, I don't care about that. We have Izanagi. We don't have time to be worried about setting up for other characters. They're the ones that need to set me up. Got a life stone. We might be able to make it to the first boss before I need to go on a grind session. But let me just check something. Yukiko, like, how close are you? Okay, she is right about to level up. We're gonna get to 19 soon. Kanji is like miles away from anything. Okay, we already found the next floor, so we'll just move on up.
Huh? I can smell it. I smell something. My nose is sniffing out some kind of clue.
Care to elaborate, Teddie? No? Okay. We'll just keep on moving along the strip then. Boom. Okay,
It seems strong, but I'm
we
sure
ran
you'll
into
win.
you guys on the floor before. You guys are not
This
going to be
one's
weak
tough.
to
Hang in there.
physical. I'm almost positive you're going to be resistant to this. I'm still going to use it because it's like my best move is Izanagi. Yeah, you just straight up block it.
Persona! It ain't going down.
3 enemies. Let's get through
But they
this.
might be weak to Mabufu. I feel like ice would be the kind of thing that it's like, oh yeah, that would be... Nope. Fine. Fine game. It would be great if Yukiko had Mabudo instead of...
This'll be a
Tamage
piece of
Senpai's
cake for you,
seriously cool.
You know what? Sure, why not? Rock is weak to fire. Why not? What are you talking about? You guys burn rocks all the time. Okay, shuffle time. Give me something good. Give me skill cards. Give me no more items. Lose 1 dealt card. Okay, I will go for this. I will go for the luck. Go for this. Damn. So no items from that. Lose the experience. We do get the luck though, which is nice.
I leveled up!
And somehow Yukiko still manages to get the level up at least. And the smell's coming from here. Open the curtain and enter. Yep, let's do it.
It's Rise.
It's Shadow Rise. If it's not obvious from the ominous blue smoke emanating from her. And just smoke in general.
Something's not right.
A lot is not right. We're in a strip club. We're just hanging out at a strip club, and basically she's like shouting about the music and whatnot.
It must be her other self.
Yes.
Hello, all you fans out there. Thanks for coming today.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Shadow Rise is probably the most terrifying of all of them, based on solely because her insanely huge yellow eyes.
Today, you're gonna see every last inch of me.
I might not see it simply because I get lost in your
You don't believe me?
your shockingly huge yellow pupils.
And why don't we? Oh, but you won't be able to see with all this smoke, huh?
Honestly, I can see a lot in spite of the
Okay,
smoke.
just follow me a little further in and I'll prove that I'm every bit as good as my word.
All the way.
Were we like that?
That's
going kind of far.
Don't worry about it, Kanji. You do not worry about it.
Sheesh. The roar of the crowd is insane this time.
Yeah, not the weird grumbling, laughing going on. Like actual cheering.
People really are watching this. We gotta do something, and fast.
Yes, because we all know you're the only one that's allowed to watch and enjoy this Yosuke.
All right, Reaseteers, don't touch that dial. When we come back, you'll get a good long look at the real me, Marukyu.
We better move it.
Can't believe I had the
This is
same
1,000
thing.
times worse than just hearing a few nasty secrets.
Oh no. No, it's okay. The grumbling shadows are still here. They just, you know, wanted to wait for their opportunity
What
to
we
shine.
just saw is what that Rise girl is suppressing. She'll be in trouble at this rate.
So, guess I'm on the rescue team now. All right, let's hurry up and go.
You're just pointing this out now, Kanji. I mean, you're one of the strongest team members right now. Like, you're gonna be the... If I actually decide, against my better judgment, to keep this run going, as is. I'm thinking after this floor, I'm bailing and saving, though, at the very
This
least.
one's really... Yoink!
Oh, I did not heal myself up. That is not a good call by me. Oh, that is not good.
Persona!
But it's okay, Kanji's got us. Oh, sweet! Free stats! Give me that agility. Give me that endurance that I do not need. I mean, I will take it. Where are we at now, Izanagi? We are... Yeah, that agility is really good, because his agility is the thing that's suffering right now. Everything else is pretty good. Okay, but what's at the end of this corridor? Anything? Oh, Shadow. Okay, thank gosh.
Sensei, that's good so far.
Here it goes.
Sorry, Yukiko. You're once again not going to have any experience. Game does not like you right now. Okay, I will take the experience. I will take the chess key, and I will get an extra persona. Kuseth, let's go. It's fine, we're going to be leaving, and I can do some arrangements. Oh, no. Okay, what were you weak against?
Be careful! Don't use physical attacks!
Okay, I've got it. Thanks, Teddie. Too bad my best move is physical.
Persona!
And thankfully, I also have Augie, so we don't necessarily have to wait for,
You knocked it down!
we don't have to wait for Yukiko's turn.
It's down!
Izanagi!
It's down!
Yes, we will rock pile on these guys. Ha! See? Teddie? My jokes don't land either, so don't worry about it. You and your stripping zebras. We lose it. Okay, magic. Level 1. I'll take it anyway. Yay! Now we're only like 7 levels behind where we need to be. We're not going to get the first strike. So thankfully, we're fine to actually be doing some grinding in this area because we have all the weaknesses that we need. And you know what? Ooh, give me some new cards, Mr. Fool. And yes, I will take an Arcana card. Hopefully it's good. It's more endurance. Because, you know, always got to get that hangman whenever. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure because we ran into Shadow Rize here, this floor is probably fixed. No, 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 no. We're dead. We're so dead.
Uh-oh.
Yukiko's dead. I'm dead. Any second now.
Oh, Kanji, that was super cool.
Okay, okay. Teddie.
Okay, I'll look for an opening for you.
Okay, you're just not gonna give me a turn.
Here goes Persona!
One enemy down.
Kanji, could you?
Kanji,
Oh,
Die already!
5 enemies left.
Give me. I need you to keep me alive. That's it. I don't want to use my good items though.
Oh, there. Now's
Yes,
your chance
thank
to
you,
run.
Teddie. My gosh. Yeah, I've at least learned that with Teddie, thanks to the mess that was my first opportunity to try escaping, escape before you're in trouble. Otherwise, you will just die. Okay. Oh, 2 shadows? Screw it. That chest isn't worth it. I'm not dealing with that. I already know the game. It's going to make me go, oh, you're going to have to fight 2 battles back to back, one of which you won't have the first strike in. And that is not something I want to do. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rosette. Thanks for being such faithful viewers. I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something that even I can handle. I've had enough of this place, too. Ugh, I'm getting all dizzy. Okay, items. Items. Where's my go-homes? Get me out of here. Good work. Okay. Well, that was a nice first taste, though, at least. Oh, even when we're in the TV world, we're gonna have to do this. Something is different. Marie's nowhere to be found. There was another piece of paper on the floor. Something is written on it in spiky handwriting.
You killed me. You are a murderer.
I'm sorry.
By your silent smile.
I should have leveled up properly.
By your composed voice. By your dark eyes. By your bashful fingers. I am slain. I am a corpse. Foolish. Wretched. Happy. Surely I'll simply rot away. My last words. Adieu. Au revoir. Mon chéri.
Yeah, so the previous poem I think I was saying was, it kind of fit Yosuke after his whole motorcycle incident. This one feels like it fits Yukiko getting constantly destroyed by every single enemy we come across. Ah!
What is
Why? Why is this happening? What is this doing here? But however it happens, stop reading them. If you keep doing that, your eyes are going to rot out. They'll rot away and you'll be sorry you read my stuff. I hate you, you suck, murderer. Stop reading. Marie blushes angrily. This doesn't make sense. I wouldn't leave this here. Marie returns to her seat and looks confused. Yeah, just huge pile of poems just got blown over in the wind. And they just keep on gradually moving out from under the chair. Okay, we could do... Actually, quick question. Margaret, what did you want me to do? Ifun Datara with Sukukaja. Got it. We can do an Ifun Datara. Nope. Don't have a... Oh, this one does. Who is it with? Sylph and Kuseth? Perfect. So we got that. Sure, that seems fine. Let's do it. Give me my persona, and we will advance this social link finally after who knows how long. Ding. And he learns Mabudo. So that'll be useful. Oh yeah, and Forecast, I think just because of the rain, we give minor stat boosts to every persona we fuse. Okay, oh, I don't need that. I feel like seeing Ippon Daitara with the Sukukaja ability today. And I'm sure it's... Okay. Didn't I do that? Ippon Daitara with Sukukaja. Is it because I had to have it equipped? Is that the thing? Welcome to the Velvet Room. In Ippon Daitara with Sukukaja, you successfully completed the request. Well-rounded, flexible, muscular, splendid. You've done good work here. You are indeed the one with infinite potential. Now I'm even more curious about you. You become a little more intimate, because you did the persona fusing for us. We only have to do that 8 more times. Well then, for my next request. Bring me a Matador with the Mahama skill. I know that if anyone can do this for me, it's you. Okay, let's see. Do we have the personas to do Matador already? Nope. Good news, we do not. Nah, wait. Ippon Daitara, Saki Mitama. Oh, but we're not a high enough level. We need to be level 24. Yes, welcome, Vitala. Yeah, you do that whole raising the trunk. Raise the roof with your trunk. And Life Drain, I don't think that's anything we need to care about. Foul Breath. And gains minor stats. Cool. More importantly, we got rid of some of the lower level personas that we had. Oh, and would you look at that? This is how we will get Principality. And Principality learns Mahama, which is good because that means we will have a path forward to then get the Matador with Mahama. Because I bet you that there's a way to make use of this Principality to then get towards Matador. Excellent. Oh, and the media. Perfect. This is where all those social links spent with Nanako really come in handy. Okay, so that gives us the opportunity to further boost further boost things ahead with whatever, Margaret. Yeah. Okay, so I could do grinding. I have a plan. There's one thing that I think we could maybe do right now. We're going to go ahead and go to the castle. Okay, before I go any further, Kanji, do me a favor. Thank you. It'll also help me just get more familiar with you. Oh, you sense an intensely terrifying presence. Do you want to open this box? Okay. Do I want to show this? Do you think I can run away after this? Let's do it! Don't open that! That should never be opened! Will you really open it? Teddie said no. I say yes. Something jumped out of the box. Oh god. He's gonna get like 1 billion turns, isn't he? So this is where you find the Reaper. After you've opened a certain number of chests, if you come across if the next chest you come across is one which a shadow could jump out of the box, it'll be a Reaper box.
Yikes! This is one.
I can tell you this guy's level is pretty much endgame.
Just one enemy left.
Now I did this. Some battles are inescapable. Please work. Yeah. Basically, if we stayed there for like another second, he would have instantly killed us. But yeah, so that is the Reaper. In the Persona 3 games, he would come out of his way to just, you know, chase and hunt you down. This game, you have to kind of work a bit to find him. Yeah, but yeah, I honestly was a bit concerned that showing that off, he might just instantly go for the kill. I'm very thankful he decided, you know what, I'm not going to use an AoE attack, I'm going to mind charge first. It's like, my gosh, it's like, I'm going to mind charge these, it's like using like your power-ups, like massively powering yourself up to fight like some boars in like Elwyn Forest in World of Warcraft. So like there are these level 1s here. I need to go hard on them. I need to destroy them and everything they stand for. Sweet bonuses back, and I will be back again if there is anything more relevant to talk about. Okay, we're back. So, just to give a quick run through of how much grinding I did. I mean, that money count should probably give you an idea. As you can see, we're all pretty good now. Kanji is no longer quite as high level. It was actually kind of funny grinding because it's just like Chie and Yukiko gradually caught up. Yosuke, I'm sorry you've kind of fallen behind a bit, but I've decided to keep you along just for this boss fight. Oh, and I guess probably should talk about the other thing. Izanagi, level 45. How are his stats? They're good. Also, more importantly, he didn't gain as many levels this time, mainly because there's a certain other card you get, which is responsible, if you can't tell, for all his skills being improved now. Like, especially when I got this one. Blade of Fury from what we had before. That helped a ton with fighting the hands. And just for the record, so the path I took, I went through Kanji's dungeon, I went all the way up and all the way back down again, fighting everything on every floor. Hopefully that'll cover the quests stuff we needed. And then I did a little bit on the floors that we already went through in the Striptease. And aside from that, then I just ran up here using the shuffle time to regain all our SP. So that's why everyone is like fully healed and SP is kind of manageable. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off fighting the Yukiko boss. Because every dungeon after you finish it has one of these bosses to deal with. You know what? I see no reason not to go all out against this guy. Yeah, just hammer him. Absolutely dominate him early on. So, Yukiko, you're probably not going to be able to do much here.
Just one enemy left.
You can do... You know what? Go with your new attack, Kanji. You just learned this.
It's death.
Just say the word and it's go time.
Now, I could, but I won't.
Serious?
Because I really think, especially with a boss like this, it's better just to get them to be dizzy.
Going for some serious pain.
And then we can kind of just really keep on hammering him. And he's not going to be able to dodge because he's like out of it for a while.
Yay, Sensei! You demand.
Yeah, just crits galore. Oh, Yukiko. Yeah, get on the crit train as well. You know what, Kanji, use Kill Rush just because.
Lay down and die already.
Yosuke is really, he's just here. He's just here to have a good time. Okay, I should be careful.
Yosuke's in danger. He needs help.
You know what? You can do this. You can do it. Heal him up.
Here goes.
And really, this boss shouldn't. So this boss is not too bad. But I'm gonna guard just because of the fact he does have...
Yosuke's in danger!
Wow.
He needs help!
You didn't even finish off Yosuke?
Some thick
Damn.
skin.
Yosuke barely has any health!
Oh gosh dang it. Of course. I bring back Yosuke and that's gonna... Yosuke, the reason you're not in the team is because it encourages Teddie to keep making bear
One enemy
puns.
left.
That is the one reason why we could not keep you around.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
And also because I just never really gave Kanji enough love in my other runs. So this felt like the perfect opportunity for that sort of thing. Yeah, we'll use Sonic Punch.
It's not
No.
going down.
Oh, I should have used heal. Like really, that's the only thing I need to use with Yukiko. Is just heal everyone up.
Persona! It ain't going down.
Okay, now I have to guard because just in case.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely!
Yeah, I'm totally not being slight bit more careful here with the main character because I had a problem. Although, I did that earlier. I did that way earlier before doing all this grinding, so it shouldn't be a problem now.
We can
Now I think we can all out attack it. It won't finish it, but it'll get it close enough.
Hang in there!
You know what? We can just auto at this point.
That was lovely!
Just auto. Damn, it's evasive. Okay, he just wanted to end the fight here. Yukiko, you can just watch. Yosuke, you get to be the finisher right here. No special thing there. We get a bit of experience, a bit of money, and more importantly, we gain a courage boost from doing these. And if we check here, we also get a better weapon for Yukiko. I think this should be better than what she has. Oh yeah, we found this in a chest, but I'm not a fan because of the lower accuracy. So this one has a bit more attack, a bit more SP. Slight, I think that's worth it. I think it's better than the no fan. Okay, and with that, I can just leave here now. And another thing that I managed to do... Welcome to the Velvet Room. Yes, Margaret. Yep, Matador has Mahama. What a beautiful persona. This fascinating dance, performed by a true sportsman. I'm amazed you're still young, but you hold such masculinity within your soul. I can feel my heart beat faster. Thank you, I'm strongly confident that you are the one I've been searching for. I want to see more of your soul. She's smiling gently. She wants you to keep, doing the fusing. We might even be able to do the next one thanks to how many levels we've gained. So what is it? Gdon with Rampage. Well, let's see what we have. It might be just out of reach. If it's not even showing, it might be even way... No, it's here. It's here, and it's just within reach. So do we have... Let me check. Do we have our any personas with Rampage? We do! Ipontatara, and I think he may have learned that thanks to having growth and gaining enough experience to level up. So we just need to do one of these with him involved, and it should be perfect. Yeah, so we went from not the compendium. So we went from being like way too far behind on this to actually immediately catching up with where we should be with Margaret's social link. So which one? Who do I want to actually... What's the easiest way I can do this? Yeah, this seems like the right choice. You know what, maybe we won't get Mamuto. We can probably get that from somewhere else. Actually, no, the mistake was giving him growth. I shouldn't have even bothered. seeing as he learns the next level of growth, and I don't think they stack. Yeah, I could have given him a Mudo. Damn. Oh well, it probably won't be a factor. Yeah, he has Miragi on. Just go ahead and replace Miragi. Okay, you know what? You can have 2 growths. That's fine. I mean, it probably is, and you should see your doctor about that, but... Okay, Margaret, we're back again.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
This Gdon has Rampage, I see. You've successfully completed the request. Do you know why I asked you to bring me such a beast? Because I wanted to be aware that even an innocent boy like you can harbor such a dreadful creature inside. And I wanted to ride on it for a bit. But this persona seems too hot for me. Can I extinguish its flame? I'm kidding. I wouldn't harm your persona, nor yourself. I think. Okay, good to know, Margaret. Good to know. But we're up to 4. So we're almost halfway. I mean, halfway in the sense that one of those was a freebie, and we've only done 3 of these, so we have 6 more to do. We're really only a third. I would like a Neko Shogun capable of using Bufla. If anyone can do this for me, it's you. I eagerly await your return. That should be really easy. It's just... No, wait. We might not even be able to do that one right now. I think Neko Shogun might be one of the first special Persona fusions, and I don't even think we've unlocked that yet. Okay, just registering the personas that I wanted to. How much is Izanagi now going to cost? All my money. All my money to bring him back. He's not even, like, max level yet. That's how much those stats add to the cost. They add an insane amount. Like, she's moved up there, but she's, like, nowhere near this. Just waves us away. Welcome to the party, Titania. I'm not even sure what you're supposed to be, Nozuchi. Like, you're a furball with a trunk and feet. And power might be the last one we're gonna get this time. Okay, never mind. We're also getting Kuzi Mitama. And you're the one we're feeding that Gdon into. Survive light. Well, that's actually an interesting one. I believe what that means is that you're, like, guaranteed to survive, like, the instant attacks. And they learn the survive dark as well. Ah, I've noticed that you've registered a large number of personas. It is a result of your hard work and your connections. Please take this small gift from me. As long as you have this, I will reduce the cost of summoning personas from your compendium. We got the Velvet ticket. All costs of summoning personas from the compendium has been reduced by 10%. You should have a much easier time summoning personas now. I will give you another gift like this if you continue to add them to the compendium. Well then. Oh yay, so that means that now my Izanagi is like... That actually is pretty huge for Izanagi. We saved like 24,000 yen. Okay, but this is enough for now. We didn't fuse like everyone to completion, but it's okay. So I think I'm actually going to go through and get us back to the top of the bathhouse. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so we're not quite back at the top yet, but we're here just because we're about to get an absolute ridiculous amount of experience thanks to a fight with 3 hands. And we're getting the wand on top of it. Oh, there's another 2376. So, if you're wondering where all my levels have come from, it's from getting fights like these.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Yes, Yukiko, you have. You've gotten much stronger. Okay, and one other thing that can now happen since we have the extra party members is you'll sometimes run into your teammates that aren't in the party and they're just hanging out. Worried about the case too, but there's no easy way through this. Let's keep at it. Meat lovers combo. Just like it says in the name, you really have to love meat to order it. I mean, that much meat for a low price? What kind of meat is it anyway? Don't tell me. Yosuke is taking quick glances over at the fox. Fox is averting its eyes. Okay, you have a good one, Yosuke. Okay, we're at the top of the bathhouse. You know, Izanagi, he casually decided, you know what, I'm not strong enough. I'm gonna add 2 levels to my total. Let's do it, Sensei. So I do not remember this guy at all. So we should probably play it pretty safe for now. Oh yeah, since I have all of these, how about we actually make use of buffs for a change? We're the dedicated attacker, weakness finder, and buff, just damage dealer overall. We do everything. Okay. You don't really have anything that says I shouldn't do this, so let's just go with that. Start out.
It's done. Here's our chance.
Nope.
It's up to you, Chief.
Nope, you're gonna just keep on trying and get it stunned. Hopefully this Fatal End from Kanji can get it stunned for a bit. Do you have anything? I mean, just keep going at it.
So persistent.
Damn, we couldn't get it. Unfortunate.
Got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Okay, it's not too bad. I'm feeling more confident. Let's go a bit harder against it. Okay, Chie, you don't have too much. I could try testing its weaknesses out. Sure, let's just see if it has any particular resistances.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Okay, that's gonna be a problem. It's fine. We can let Chie go if need be.
Here goes.
Kanji, can you do anything with your... Oh, okay.
We can smash. Serious? Here
Wow,
goes.
that makes it so much easier.
Lay down
That
and
was
die
great,
already.
Kanji! You hit its weakness!
I am thou.
Okay, Yukiko, see if you can just get the Chie's thing off of her. Maybe she'll survive till next turn.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it! Oh,
Okay,
Yuki-chan,
that
was lovely!
Thank gosh for the dodge ice. That's all I'll say to that. Oh yeah, I guess I can do this as well. So we have even more ways to just keep it down on the ground.
Really?
Yeah, no, we're just gonna keep knocking it down, beating it up while it's down there. Because it can't dodge. We have not been able to get it dizzy one time.
Chie-chan's really hurting! Heal her!
Here goes.
I mean, yes, but at the same time,
It ain't going down.
I think she's fine. She'll live. Perfect. See, she's up and dancing again.
It got back up! Hurry and beat it!
Oh, that's not good.
Yuki-chan, this doesn't look good!
Yeah, I could see that coming.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
What have we got that could... Yeah, we'll just heal her up. Okay, we've got... What do we even have with you besides... We'll go with the Salt Dive this time.
Someone finish it off!
And then Kanji, as for you, you can knock it down, and then it would be so good if we could just get the stun on it. It's not worth it since we don't have Yukiko anyway. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to use your SP for too much else. So why not use it when we have a boss that's actually weak to it?
You hit its weakness.
Fortunately, Yukiko's down for a turn.
Back up! Hurry and beat it! Yuki-chan's
My
in
gosh,
danger.
you just really do not like Yukiko. Is that it?
Persona!
It's down.
Well, I mean, if you're going to just keep on beating up on her using her weakness, I'll do the same to you.
Can you stand?
Gee, it would have been helpful if you did that the turn before.
Fix it.
Go! Yeah. Couldn't quite beat it.
Chie-chan, that looked like it hurt.
Yeah, it might just be that we cannot stun it. So even though we have its weakness, it's not going to actually get stunned. I still think it's worth it just to relent a bit. But if everyone is alive when I stun it this time, we'll go ahead and test it out.
Oh,
Nice.
Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
I really like... So I think this particular one is one that actually targets your specific weaknesses. It's helpful that it just keeps on going for Yukiko, though. I guess it probably has like an order it prioritizes. So it probably goes for the healer first, and then maybe us. But Yukiko is doing us a real favor by dodging everything. Yeah, so I think the all-out attacks are actually worth it here.
Here goes.
Over just going for this. So it would do about the same damage again if we used that. Whereas here, it's really like not that different.
I am thou.
Okay, Yukiko, you're probably gonna get knocked out this round, unfortunately. Yeah, no!
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
Man, she's gotten 3 dodges off this fight.
It's down.
Now's our chance for a dance ready.
I should no, I definitely should relent when I trigger the weakness, because then I could use my special move. So that's the one mistake I probably made this fight.
Someone finish it off.
Here goes. Persona!
It's down.
And relent, Kanji, I'm curious, maybe Fatal End would be a better option for you here. Yeah, that hit like a truck. In fact, Yukiko, forget healing, try to finish it off right here. There, perfect.
Get into this.
Yukiko, honestly, the MVP of that fight because she just kept that boss attention 100% of the time on her. Iron Plate. So, we didn't buy Kanji any weapon at all, so he still had his default one, so this is a huge upgrade for him. Like, just massive. So yeah, now he's just like gonna be an unstoppable force for us, just in terms of physicality. It's gonna be great. Okay, we've taken care of grinding. We fought the 2 bosses in the previous dungeons. I think we're good to go just straight to the boss at this point. And it should let me resume right from where we left off on floor 4. So we get to go back and hang out in the club. And immediately get back to back attack. Are you kidding me?
2 enemies. They caught you off guard.
Thank gosh. So you bastards know that, huh?
2 enemies. Charge through them.
Damn. Bufu's like the one thing I do not have.
Go get
That's why we got Yuchi. We need you with your Bufu to take everything out.
2 enemies down.
Boom. Are you kidding me? Oh wait, right, we get the special. The Twin Dragons. The follow-up all-out attack. Yes, sir. These specific moves, they trigger when you have an all-out attack and it doesn't finish off the enemy. There's a chance of it happening if you have the certain characters for doing it. Okay, we can't get all of these, so we'll just get the skill card. Upatra! Okay, so it should just be like just a straight run up pretty much. I don't really need to fight too many enemies. I'll fight them if they're along the way. Especially ones like you. Okay, you're just gonna keep running, huh? I'm a bit busy. Sorry, Yosuke, I'm a bit busy right now. Let me just get this out of the way. Man, just running in circles the entire time.
A rare monster.
Okay, Blade of Fury, let's go. We can just get the hit on that one. Nice.
Amazing,
That makes up
Sensei.
for
You beat 2 of them.
not getting the first strike on it. That gives us just like more than enough damage.
Couldn't quite beat it.
Kanji, bring its end to it, and
Damn, couldn't finish.
Just 1 enemy left.
yep, it's pretty much guaranteed to die. That would be a problem, but we're fine. It missed. Because that stops us from being able to use our Persona skills.
Here goes.
Okay, give me that experience, and that should level up. Who's that going to level up? Maybe Kanji. Definitely Chie. Oh, she's so close to Apt Pupil. That would be a great one to get just before the boss. Of course you haven't. You're talking about the stripes like a zebra. Right, Yosuke? Right? God. Okay. Of course. You're gonna come... Wait. It's okay. It's okay. Just attack my teammates. Now turn around. No, he's gonna cut me off. Dang it. Oh, not the rocks.
It's an ambush. There are 3 enemies.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Sensei, someone heal him.
Screw it. Emergency healing. I don't trust these guys not to immediately attack.
Physical attacks won't work on this.
I should have
3
used the like
enemies left.
Maragi or something, but whatever. What are you weak against? You're weak against Bufu. Okay.
Steady.
Yeah, do the... Okay, sure.
Attack. Good work,
That works.
Adachi-chan.
This works out fine.
Here goes.
This is why you need to heal up between battles. Don't be like me. Don't run around with like half your health all the time. Because when the worst thing happens, you end up dying, you lose all your progress. So make sure to take trips back to save. If I haven't made that clear from how dumb I was in operating things early on. Yeah. This will give us the cards that we want. Nice. I mean, big deal. I miss a few items. Whatever. More importantly, we just have our sweet bonus back. And that makes up for everything. Oh, cool. And immediately lose it. Of course. Thanks, game. But we got the agility, so that's okay. Anyway, can we move on to the next floor? No, I still haven't. In that case, I'm going to stop fighting all these enemies here. Because they're just making this take way the heck too long. I'm just going to yoink this and go. Not worrying about you. Finally, amazing. There was this entire route that leads everywhere else, and the door was literally just like a straight line. Sensei, are you all right? Why don't we call it a day today? I'm getting really dizzy. Oh? You've come so far. Does that mean you're a fan of mine? Seriously? That makes Rosette so happy. Since you tried so hard, I wonder if I should do something special for you. But not here. First, you gotta prove your love just a little bit more. I'll be waiting. And we're back. I decided that, you know, maybe I'd wait a bit, just record this section of the dungeon at a bit of a better time, when I just know I have more free time to do this. Yeah, we're definitely really powerful. Pretty darn easy to just blaze through this now, thanks to, thanks to Izanagi just carrying us. Just keep that SP and HP happy. We're good. At this point, maybe I don't even need to fight that many shadows. Maybe I just, you know... Maybe I just run through here, fight the occasional one each floor. Since we don't want to be too overpowered. We're already overpowered enough to handle the bosses, I think. Because I think we're still at the sort of formula where there's one boss, mini boss, and then there's the main boss afterwards. Oh, good. Shadow in a box. We've dealt with you all before.
You can win.
I choose neither. I choose money.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Oh, hey, Yukiko's up. I wonder if we'll get her up to get diorama or not. Probably not. I don't think it's that big a deal. We'll probably just be using media anyway. Oh, now all the shadows disappear. I don't need to deal with you. Like I said, I'm gonna prioritize just speeding our way through here a bit more. Cool. Up to the next floor. Let's go. Come on, hang in there. Just a little more to go. I'm rooting for you.
What? We're desperately trying to save her, but she's cheering us on instead? I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah, that's kind of the way it goes with this dungeon, Teddie. Don't worry about it. And honestly, the less you say about the whole thing, the better it will go for us, Teddie. We're not high enough at the special floors yet. So I know that the first dungeon that we had with Yukiko, that one was only like the 8 floors or whatnot. Oh, I made a mistake. It's fine. It's fine, we just run into him. Oh, that doesn't look good.
Our enemies ambushed you!
Okay, you guys don't repel physical. No, you repel everything else but physical, and we haven't run into you guys before.
I'm sure you can
Oh, that's interesting. So I think it shows the levels of them. If you're at their level or... Wow. If you're at their level or higher. So basically, we're at about the exact point where we can spot what their levels are. Because I think we're 32, something like that. Either that or it's determined by how many fights you do with them. Either way, just Blades of Fury our way through all of this. Yeah, because Izanagi just has, like... Oh yeah, the only thing that I am at risk of dying from is my use of Blades of Fury. That is the one way we're going to end up dying here, is from overusing that move to the point we just fall over dead because a shadow breathes on us funny. Wow, I'm so happy you came. But still, I'm a little embarrassed, so I'm going to turn out the lights.
Huh? If she turned out the lights, then that means... Sensei, am I about to climb the stairway to adulthood?
Teddie, just stop. Just... Okay. So it's fine, we're in the dark. Shadows can see us, but it makes no difference whatsoever, especially if I'm not even fighting them. I can dodge them just as well in the dark as I could in the light. See? Not a problem. He isn't even looking my way, and I just breeze past him. Okay, which way do we go? This has to be like a fixed floor. Too bad I don't remember what the way is that we need to go. But I will gladly take this chest that's just hanging out here. Oh shoot, did he follow me all the way here? He did. Oh!
One enemy!
Hell no!
Whoops! It caught you off guard!
Yeah, he sure
You
did.
can win this! Do your...
You're not gonna repel this, are you? No, but you are resistant.
Chie-chan's hurt! Someone help her!
Okay, who do we want to... You know what? We only want Chie to maybe get some experience, so we'll bring her back.
One enemy! Fight! Fight! Fight!
Maybe we crit? Oh!
Sensei!
We have. Be gone!
That's probably good. Like, we may have taken some serious damage if it actually got that off. So as you can see, we may have buffed ourselves up, but there's still plenty of dangers for us here. Man, this sucks. We're so close to being able to get the bonus back, but there's no point if we can't get it. So let me just get some of the health back. Let me see, Yukiko, you're gonna have to mend us up. You know what? I've got this. There we go. Perfectly fine, Kanji. Perfectly fine. Yeah, so, like I said, I did level up, and as you can see, it is still absolutely easy for the bosses to go horribly, horribly wrong. That is the entire game of Persona. It's all a game of being prepared, getting the first strikes in, not putting yourselves into disadvantage, because so many enemies are the kinds where it's like, if you can get the first strike on their weakness, they're a piece of cake. But if you let them get more than one turn, it goes south really fast. Like, we've been seeing those rock enemies on occasion, and those are also enemies that just have a move that can just one-shot most of your party members if they're not fully leveled up. I'm gonna fight you just to clear the room a little bit.
You can win
Oh,
this.
it's
Do your best!
It's the plant baby, but now he has roses. Okay, as long as you don't repel physical.
Amazing, Sensei! You beat two of them!
Who's next in line?
No shuffle time this time, but that's fine. Okay, that was a dead end anyway, so no, wasn't even a concern. Oh, there's a couple paths that we haven't taken. It's possible that that might be where the boss is. Oh, it's one of you. Well, I want money and experience, so I will gladly chase you down. Got him. Oh, this could be big if we can actually take them all out. That's a good start. Give me that rampage, Chie. Let's whittle them down. We might be able to get another level at.
Someone
Three
finish
enemies! Let's get through this!
Okay, you null fire, so there's no point in doing anything other than media. Let's just make it so we don't have to worry about healing with the others. We can do the damage. You're just there in case we want to get a crit, possibly.
Here goes.
I'm not sure if the kill rush has like a better chance of getting a crit or not. That's a weird thing about a lot of these physical moves, is that some of them is that they will have descriptions that say the exact same thing as each other, but they have drastically different effects.
Yikes, it's tough.
You can take that one out, Yukiko. Perfect. So, guaranteed to get something out of this.
Goes. Persona!
Oh, that was a good hit.
Ain't going down. Persona!
Yeah, especially since these guys didn't bother to do, like,
Great, Sensei!
any of those moves until this late in the fight. It's like, we're gonna get so much from this.
Couldn't quite beat
Just
it.
one enemy left!
There!
Might as well try for the crit.
Here goes. Persona!
All three of them out.
Warm up.
Unfortunately, no shuffle time, but
Congratulations!
that's just straight up another level. How close is Yukiko? She has to be close. Well, Chie's close. Yukiko's not far off. If we had another bunch of experience like that, yeah, for sure, they definitely would hit 33. Doop. Oh yeah, I chased it back a long ways down this hallway. Is this another dead end? It sure is. We found both sides of the dead end at the top. Okay, it has to be like right about here. As for you... Oh, I didn't get first strike. Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, those rocks can definitely stall you out a lot. And of course we have... Of course it's you. You know what? Let's check you. See if you have any weaknesses that'll make this go faster.
Yuki-chan's hurt! Hurry and heal her!
She'll be fine for the moment. I'll heal her in a second. If I could maybe like taunt someone, it would work pretty well for us. It doesn't matter in heal, except for me. I should have saved Agi for Yukiko. Oh, you're gonna play this, huh?
You can win this.
Yeah, we need to just finish you right about now before you do anything crazy.
Yikes, it's tough.
Right, you're strong against that. Yukiko, can you please finish this? Maybe Kanji.
I couldn't do it.
It's like right there. Don't make me have to do some guard nonsense. Thank you.
Out of my sight.
Jeez, you could have given me a shuffle time after all of that game. Dang, Kanji, you're just gonna be short of getting a full set of moves there, aren't you? Okay, this should be the end of this spot. You came. Okay, I'm ready for anything.
Are you ready, Sensei?
Yep, we're full health, we're fine. It's my first time. Please be gentle. I'm turning on the lights, okay? Whoa! Yeah, what were you expecting? Anything good?
Hang in there.
Nope. We got an amorous snake here.
At all. I'm sure you can win.
I like how it's wearing its mask as like a little hat. Like you can clearly see the snake eyes there, but it's got its little mask, shadow mask there. It's like just a nice top hat. What does this one do again? Yeah, that's to decrease. Do we consider doing this? You know what? Screw it. Why not? Let's go all physical and try to take this thing down.
Oh, Yuki-chan, that was lovely.
Yes, lovely, except for the fact that we're kind of in a bit of a pickle. Although basically,
Yeah, Kanji's poison.
you're just gonna be using this a lot, aren't you? There, Yukiko, you're just our designated get rid of the poison.
Here goes. Persona! Damn, couldn't finish it.
Okay, you are definitely really tanky. But okay,
Chie-chan, that was beautiful.
good. So use the setup to poison us there. Surprisingly, only affected like 2 of us. And then it follows up with a move that is just damage. It must have had another ailment. I'm surprised it didn't hit us with anything else.
Here goes.
Okay, Kanji, you're gonna basically throw yourself to the... You're just gonna kill yourself pretty much using physical moves before this thing has a chance to do anything. Okay, it's setting up for another virus wave. That move didn't crit, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, if this fight is anything to go on, we're all set for the boss up ahead.
Here goes.
Will it get one more turn before we go?
Couldn't finish.
If it survives this, Blaze of Fury, Izanagi, you got it.
Great work!
Decent amount of experience, not enough for a level up yet.
What is this immense feeling of disappointment? I didn't even get a chance to choose. Have I been fooled? Let's just go home now, Sensei.
No, we have a job to do. Okay, so yeah, we had to go all the way to do this room just so we could then get through that room back at the beginning. Ooh, Red Shadow. Anything I haven't seen before?
2 enemy shadows.
You look like a bot. You look like an enemy
I'm sure you
that
can
is
win.
going to be able to one-shot us. Definitely a one-shot type enemy. But you aren't
Charge through 'em.
you aren't resistant to that, so we can probably just physical our way through this.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode.
And just in case, let's test the weaknesses out.
I couldn't do it.
Here goes.
Okay, it's probably pretty resistant to most
Now
things.
that's how you-
Perfect. Thanks, Kanji. Finally get ourselves shuffle time back. And perfect. Give me one more. If I take this and it isn't, so what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take this, sacrifice the money. Oh, I would have had it anyway. It's fine, we lose like a couple hundred yen. Okay, App Pupil. That is pretty good because it gives her a crit boost. Maybe we just get rid of Bufu for it, or Skullcracker. I'm not using this one. I tend to use this one a bit more. Skullcracker, I'm not really using at all anymore. I'm basically using Rampage and Assault Dive, so I think I'll get rid of Skullcracker. I'll save Bufu just because it's nice to have a one character weakness target for the time being. But we'll probably end up replacing that one too. Wow, amazing. I skipped the one room that was the path forward.
Good evening, it's me, Risi Kujikawa. Why don't I tell all you fans a little about myself? What's this? What's she up to? What should I talk about first? Never mind. Maybe some other time. Lame!
Man, with guys like Teddie and Yosuke, we really owe Rise a favor in actually finishing this place up today. The less time she has to have this place, like, just sitting around, the better. Oh, I don't need to worry about you. And that looked like a dead end over there, so we can just move right on. Let's see. My work right now? Yeah, I think it's really fulfilling. I've longed to be an idol ever since I was a kid. Every day's so much fun.
It's really fulfilling for me too, since I'm with you guys, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei.
Oh, I should have just gone for him. Oh no.
Ah, 2 enemies ambushed you. You can win this. You can win this.
This
Do your
feels like
best.
it could go really south really fast.
Okay, I'll look for an opening for you.
Okay.
Amazing, Sensei,
You know
keep
what?
it up.
You know what? Change my mind. You guys set up to try and do the crit to knock me out.
Chie-chan.
All right, let's do it.
For pulling that garbage, you guys get all out attacked.
Damn, couldn't finish it.
You ready, Yukiko? I'm with you.
Let's go, Yukiko. Chie, you show them what happens when they try to ruin a run for me. And maybe it's time for me to stop just skipping enemies that I can't get past. Because that was almost a disaster. Man, I really hate it. It's like a total battle to try and get these shuffle times. And then the game is just immediately giving me these mix-ups that have nothing for me to keep it going. But yeah, we're doing fine. We're at floor 9, so if it's the same as Kanji's, we've got only one floor left to go. Oh, he's still gonna follow me all the way. I might need to just take care of him. Oh, hello. Oh, that's bad. They're just gonna run away, aren't they?
A rare monster.
He's gonna run now.
Out of it. The enemy ran away.
Okay. So 2 of them ran away, which is okay. If we can just take out this one. Damn. Damn, that sucks. If they get the first strike, they just do the weakness break and immediately just peace out. Again, what am I doing to myself?
2 enemies ambushed you.
Oh, good. Good. Love this.
Oh, Sensei's back on his.
Oh, I should not do this. I should not do this. No.
Yuki-chan's in danger.
No. This could have gone so bad. I love how I just talked last battle, though. I really need to stop doing this. What do? 2 seconds later, immediately running past the enemies. Enemies that are going ahead and using my weakness against me. I'm a gosh dang genius, aren't I? Yukiko, please save us.
Yuki-chan's health is too low. Fix it.
Everyone's health is too low, except Kanji, surprisingly.
2 enemies left.
And do I have anything? You know what? Kanji, you can probably manage this. We need to take out 1. Oh, that isn't good. You know what? I'm not taking chances.
Chie-chan's hurt. Someone.
Okay. Yukiko, kill 1 of these things, please, for the love of. I can take out 1 at least. Oh, right. Right,
Oh, Kanji, that was super cool.
And that's why you guard. That is why you gosh dang well guard. Okay, Yukiko can cast her Karm next turn. And this travesty of a fight. Actually, keep us healthy. There's no point in us doing anything else.
Just 1 enemy left.
I am thou.
Okay, Chie, you're back. Everything's good. No one's dead. Kanji, you discard. I'm gonna discard too. Yeah, might as well do the damage. Thank you. That was a train wreck of a fight if there ever was one. The one downside to Izanagi, that wind weakness on full display in that fight. Holy smokes. Well, I mean, it's nice that all my leveling up didn't make things too uninteresting for us. We've still got plenty of risks to deal with. I'm gonna do the smart thing. I'm not gonna fight a red shadow right now. Also, full heal. No, and in fact, also items. Give me these snuff souls. I have way too many of those. Just keep everyone be nice and healthy and happy. To be honest, the music with the way that the singer keeps on basically talking about, like, make the music louder. My mind always just subconsciously expects, like, the next loop of the song to be louder the next time, but it never happens. But I always have that anticipation of just, like, hearing it just get progressively louder and louder and louder. Okay, well, this is the road I didn't go, right? Hopefully we don't need to backtrack all the way back for the stairs. Okay, at least I can deal with you. That'll hopefully get the other statues to stop dealing with me.
We have them off guard. There's 4 enemies.
Okay, so I don't know if I mentioned this before, because I don't think these appear in the first dungeon. On rainy days, there are certain shadows that appear, and they are like these rainy sisters, and also then these
It's not strong
rainy
at
leg
all.
Musha.
I'm sure you can.
And
You
what?
can win this. Do
And
your
the thing is,
best.
it's that a lot of these are like things that just have like weaknesses to just a single thing.
4 enemies. You gotta hang in there.
Okay, we'll try Mazio. Okay, you guys are resistant to that. We can at least take care of these two with Mabufu. I doubt that those ones are also weak to that.
Good
No,
move,
they are not.
That's 2.
Couldn't quite beat it.
I'm just anxious about the possibility of whether or not they
Charge through them.
have any sort of deflection. You know what, Mudo? Since we have the opportunity, try it out.
It's not working. This can't.
Okay, then it must be like either Agi or Hama. I already did Zio, didn't I?
Darkness
Yeah.
Hang in there.
Gosh dang it. Crit right up. Okay, you're going for the crits. I see what you're planning.
I am thou.
They're probably resistant to this too, right?
So persistent.
I think you can just kill it with a regular attack, Kanji.
Good going, Kanji. Your blood must be boiling.
So that leaves Garu. Otherwise, it's Hama. And that's the only thing left. Really?
Darkness is off limits. Just 1 enemy left.
Fine, just... Oh, that
Oh,
is...
Chie-chan, that was beautiful.
I am thou.
I'm just totally on edge thanks to how some of those last battles went. Perfect. Thank you. So those guys I can pretty much just auto through since they're fine against physical.
Hang tight and go for
Ugh.
it.
I mean, it's fair. We're in the upper floors now. Oh, perfect. So this is the special card that helped our Izanagi get super buff again. This glorious little card known as Skill Level Up. And just because I know there's a card that will potentially try and steal one of the cards that I pick up, I'm not going to go for another Arcana card. Blade of Fury is changed to Arrow Rain. I mean, to be fair, everything was at like its second level. So this is now like an insanely strong physical move. Deal heavy physical damage to all foes 2 times. So no RNG on how many times it does the damage. It's always going to be heavy physical damage, and it's always going to be twice. So Izanagi should just tear through anyone. The only problem is that that move is going to be so powerful. I'm a bit worried about how much HP it's going to cost. Yeah, I have to go all the way back. Okay, turn around. Please just turn around. You're gonna chase me all the way. Fine. Fine. So just in case,
Just one enemy left.
Okay. Oh, who's weak to that?
That was super cool.
Fine. You want to be a pain? You want to cause all these sorts of issues? Have a little arrow rain. Well, it didn't even get to the second hit. That was dead by the first. So that's like 200 damage every time. Oh, skill card level 4. Excellent. We can pick this guy up. He'll be good for Persona. Evade Ice. So I don't think that's not quite up at null level, but unfortunately what we would want is we would want like Evade Garu or Evade Wind. If we could get Evade Wind on Izanagi, he would be so much better. Better yet, we want Null Wind, but unfortunately I get the feeling that's got to be like a late game card that we're not going to see for a while. Okay, let me deal with you. There's 2 of you here. You're gonna cause problems.
It's not strong, but electricity.
Maybe you're weak to Garu, since I never got to use this since I was forced. Nope.
2 enemies. Charge.
Why would I expect it? Why would I expect you guys to do me any favors? Okay, and then Yukiko, you finish it off. Man, these crosses, they are a pain to deal with. Please don't let there be more of them.
3 enemy reinforcements.
I do not like this.
You can
Not one bit.
3 enemies. Let's get through this.
Arrow rain? That's what I want to see. Give me the crit.
The enemy's down. Go, Sensei, go.
Go again. I need healing. I need healing. What did I do? I've killed myself. 100%. I'm dead.
Hurry and beat it.
Everyone's too slow on this team. Everyone. Yukiko's out.
Hurry and heal her.
Give me a bead. Give me a bead. Give me a bead. I'll bring back Yukiko. Why do you know Bufudai? Well, I mean, to be fair, I did choose to make this beyond risky. You guys are all almost dead. I feel safe in going with this. I just need to take out most of you.
Amazing, Sensei. You beat 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a bit dicey. Like, my gosh, you throw the crosses at me, and then you throw 3 of the most dangerous enemies all together. Okay, I will take you. That gives me 2 more. If I take this, I will still only have 2 more. This guarantees that I get it. Oh, cool. Thanks, game. Give me a tough fight, then take away all the experience and money. Oh, cool. You get a level up, which means you learn Survive Dark. Excellent. That was the one reason why I didn't want to, you know, fuse him away. Just wanted him to get one more cool move before. Okay, well, we survived. I cannot believe the ridiculous roadblock they threw at me, but we made it through. At this point, just push to the end. I'm gonna get to the top, I'm gonna warp out, I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna do the fight. And hopefully nothing else goes wrong. My ideal guide? I guess someone that's kind and clean. Well, looks don't matter that much. I actually don't really like handsome-looking guys. I mean, it's one on the inside that really counts, right? I see. So one's insides are important. But I'm all empty. Okay. Screw fights. Screw everything. Screw all of you. I do not want to deal with any of you. Just let me get to the top floor. Oh, of course it's a dead end. And there's a shadow in a box. It's more of these stupid hands.
Beat the stuffing out of it.
Hopefully the arrow rain will just get through this.
That's how you do it, Sensei.
Man, that not only critted him, it also made him dizzy. In one attack. I didn't realize, so that tells me that each hit it has does count as something separate, so it's like each hit of those can be ones that crit. Okay, give me some healing, Yukiko. We do actually want to gain one more level up. Okay, this should finish this one off.
Hey,
2 more to go.
Kanji's going for some serious pain.
Persona.
Enervation on Kanji, it misses. Perfect. The one problem I'm worried about is whether one of those shadows that was outside is just lurking around, prepared to come mess us up. It's gonna suck if we get out of this battle. It's like, oh, guess what? There was a tank and 2 more knights waiting to fight you, along with more of them.
Here goes.
You got this, Kanji.
Lay down and die already.
Well, this is a bit of overkill, but it missed, so screw that. Okay, Chi, just don't miss.
Awesome! Chie-chan's in rampage mode!
Thank gosh. Okay, cool. Well, we lose the shuffle time, but Izanagi gets powered up a bit more. I'll take the chest key. So that increases our chances of surviving. And we're leveled up. Yukiko's leveled up for sure.
Have I gotten a little stronger?
Okay, what is the move that we replace for that one? Because she has so many good moves is the thing. Rekarm is also nice. We haven't really been getting any options for bringing people back. I like having this for checking things out. That you never get rid of this. If you're keeping her as a healer, you do not get rid of that. Like these, she's got such a good moveset already. If I want to bring healing back, the only option really... Wait, this cures all ailments. Wait, Amrita and Mipatra, they kind of overlap, don't they? This is just like cures those specific ailments. This cures all ailments. So it's an easy choice. I should get rid of Mipatra and just stick with Amrita as like the end-all, cure-all move to go with. Okay, her next big move isn't the next level of group healing. It's the next level of AoE fire damage. Oh, of course, I should have expected you to be waiting there for me. No. Oh, but he attacked you. He attacked Chie.
That was beautiful.
And I'm pretty sure Chie would have just lived perfectly fine through that. No, not taking any chances. Oh, good. It's mind charging.
Go forth! I can't defeat it.
Kanji, please just hit it hard. Thank you.
Now that's how you...
Now's our chance for a beatdown. On
It sure is. Kanji, thank you for saving us from potentially dying there. Yeah, I hope we can handle the boss all right. Okay, I will take this. Give me the experience, and I'll take the magic. How many personas do we have? So I don't think I addressed it, but we actually have the ability to hold a heck of a lot more personas, because we were like level 18 or something when we started today, and now we're in the 30s. So we can now hold 12 as opposed to 8. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, we're full. Full on personas, so basically I just want to get to the top, and then I can warp out, save, make sure we're all perfectly healthy in terms of SP items, and we're good to go. Good to finish this place off. Oh, this is such a greedy option. Oh no, we didn't get the first strike either. And there's a beetle.
It's not strong at all. I'm sure.
Teddie, it's a cold day in hell when I believe you when you tell me about how this enemy isn't weak. It really isn't weak. It only has like repel physical and things like that.
3 enemies. Let's get.
Because of course it would. So that means figure out what stupid element it's weak to.
It's not working!
Chie-chan's in danger. Heal her.
Go forth!
Yeah, I kind of want to figure out what this stupid thing is.
Uh-oh.
Well, it
Yukiko
wasn't weak to
showing
that,
no mercy.
but it sure as heck isn't alive. Okay, so Yukiko, heal us up. We'll get the experience from this, and then we can go up the stairs.
Finish it
2
off!
enemies left.
Okay, finish this guy off. Come on, really? Gosh dang it. Of course you would escape at the end. You drag the fight all the way out. We don't even get a level up. How close were we? Chie was the only one who really would have got a level up. Maybe Kanji. Okay, this was the last floor. Yep.
Sensei, are you okay? Your health's.
Yes, thank you, Teddie. Thank you for the constant reminders about my health. Okay, so with that, we're gonna head back out of here just to make a few last preparations. Okay, it's time to finish this place off. I think that girl named Rise is ahead of here, but I'm not certain. Raise the curtain and enter. Yep.
There it is!
Yep, we gotta have...
Look, the real
I
one's here
mean,
too.
come on. We had to have the pole dancing to go along with all this mess.
They're all watching. All eyes are on me now. Stop it! Oh, what's the matter? You want to show your stuff, don't you?
Yeah, this has been a rough break for you from Showbiz,
How's
Rise.
this?
Please, stop this.
Oh, she wants me to stop. That's so funny. As if that's even close to what you're really thinking, you little skank. You're me, and obviously I'm you.
No, that's not true.
Come on, look. You can't tear your eyes away. This is me. This is who I really am. Not Rosette, the fake celebrity. Look at the girl right in front of you.
Rise, I'm sorry your shadow decided to do you dirty
sick of
like this.
being some airhead cliche who chokes down everything she's fed and takes it all with a smile. Rosette? Who the hell is she? There's no such person in this world. I'm no one but myself. Come on, look at me.
Like, you know, the shadow is saying reasonable things, but the way it's presenting them is the part that is the problem. Like, if it wasn't doing it in that kind of outfit on a stripper pole, going batshit crazy, it would actually be saying things that are kind of, you know, these are reasonable concerns for people to have about
Well
themselves.
then, I guess it's time to prove it. I'm gonna show it all off.
It's just taking it to the way too hard extreme.
Be burned into your brains.
Stop! Stop it! You're... No, don't say it! You're not me!
She said the magic words. Oh no, it's speeding up.
Here it comes!
Please don't say that.
Wow, I'm finally myself!
Here we go.
Gosh,
I am a shadow
man, you gotta love
true
the
self.
squishy sounds it makes.
And now the
On top of
moment
just
we've
the
been waiting
weird,
for. It's
trippy
time to
design
show
that
you
they gave this.
every last inch of myself. And for our guests in the front row, I'll give you extra special, extra intense.
All the splurching and squirching. Why is there so much of it?
Yes, I was like this too. Oh man.
Yeah, Kanji's just like basically like, my God, what the hell was my shadow like?
Oh, you're going to rush the stage? What an ill-mannered guest. Maybe you're looking for an experience that's a little more intense.
Gotta give your shadow credit, Rise. It's got incredible leg strength in that left leg there. Like just straight up just hanging on to dear life there. Okay. Teddie, what do you got?
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
Thanks, Teddie. Appreciate your feedback, so just do stuff and hope it works. You know what? No chances.
Persona.
This might help just a little bit. Thing is, I swear with defense up, I'm never even sure if it helps that much with magic-based attacks. Okay, let's try... She's not going to be weak to anything. I know it, you know it. It's a boss. At this stage of the game, there's like zero chance that she's weak to anything. Of course you would miss.
Here goes. Persona.
Take a look.
Oh, and she knows people's weaknesses. Well, that's gonna be rough. Well, Chie, I hope you're fine just hanging out on the floor for a while. We're not in trouble until she brings out the guard.
Can you stand?
Yukiko, honestly, it might have been better to just leave her down there, because now she's gonna do it again and get it once more.
I am thou.
But honestly, compared to everything we had to deal with on the way here, so far nothing too bad. Yeah, so we took care of all...
This is one tough enemy.
So we've taken care of all elemental attacks. Physical is the way to go as long as she isn't resistant for it at the moment. Oh, now she's going to hit even harder. Huh. Hey, I thought you were smarter than this. You went for Chie immediately. Then you go for me with the Agi? I'm disappointed, Shadow Rise. I thought you were smarter than that. Damn it, come on, she's hanging on a pole. Are you seriously telling me that she managed to just swing back and forth and dodge that? Okay, gonna be honest. When she was talking about, you know, like, just burning and everything, did not misinterpret it. Did not take into account that she might be talking about causing my laptop to catch fire or something like that. I just had to pause a moment because it was definitely struggling just a little bit. Probably because Rise is just like way too many colors to handle.
Here goes.
It's fine. We should be good now.
Feast your
Oh,
eyes.
yeah, you really are just gonna burn everything down to the ground, aren't you?
Feast your eyes. There.
Okay, that time you were actually using your brain there. Really looking to make things get a bit dicey. Okay, Chie.
I let my guard down.
Honestly, Chie, how about you just guard a bit, since everything that she's doing is targeting you. So if I just have you guard, and she keeps on prioritizing going for the fire attacks, We should be fine. She should stop getting her second chances and whatnot.
Goes. Crush it time.
Enjoying yourself? I've got a ways to go until I show my true self. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I mean, we've seen a lot. No, she switched strategies. Thankfully, Yukiko is a dodge master. Damn it, everyone's dodging. Chie, you continue to guard. We'll see if she keeps on going for the Bufu now that I'm guarding with Chie. Because I swear, I can never... With a boss like this, sometimes it makes me feel like, am I overthinking how much the boss AI is capable of handling? Is it actually reacting to the moves I make? Anyway, I'm much happier having her target Yukiko. How many misses is that? Oh, we're not at a point where it's like she's just now by default gonna dodge everything, is she? Kanji, you go ahead and try this. See if it'll hit. Okay, we can still do damage. We're just terrible at hitting. Oh, there's the big hit.
Feast your eyes.
Okay, well, Yukiko will get back up on her feet.
Can you stand?
Or Chie can just help her. That works too. I'm gonna keep guarding anyway.
I am thou. There.
Now's a good time to heal up. Hopefully she can dodge this next one.
More.
Ooh, that is not what you like to see. Do I just let them panic? How many of these do I have? Fine. Use the soda. It's unfortunate that Yukiko was one of the ones affected. If she wasn't, I would probably just try and wait until her turn. Okay, Kanji, give us a big hit.
What? I dealt all that exquisite pain and you're still not satisfied? What a finicky guest. You might as well die then.
Supreme Insight. Kanji's abilities are fully analyzed. Okay, now this is the great part of it.
No touching allowed.
Okay, so now it'll just tell us no matter what at this point that attacks won't connect. So I think if we just keep on doing it for a certain number of times, it should move on to the next phase. Come on. I know the attacks won't connect. Just give me the chance to move on. Oh no, you're gonna just keep on dealing the damage to me. Oh, that's not good. Somebody want to help me up?
Are you okay?
Thanks, Yukiko. I owe you one.
I am thou.
Well, no point in doing anything more than just healing at this point. It might just be we just have to wait a certain number of attacks and then she'll go ahead and move on. Where is it? Heal up, Yukiko.
Thanks.
I appreciate that you're using the Mazio that nobody is actually weak to.
Everything about you.
Yep, so basically we're stuck at that point. Because Recent Shadow is actually really damn good.
What's the deal? Our attacks aren't making a dent!
Damn. It's like it's anticipating our every move.
I'm completely useless.
What the?
That power, I think it's scanning us. Oh, this is not good.
It's already been, it scanned us already like 3 turns ago, Teddie.
When you say not good, what exactly does that mean?
Woohoo! Analysis complete. Okay, here comes my counterattack. See if you can dodge,
Stop it!
You gotta be kidding.
Oh, how are we supposed to win? Are we going to die?
Man, this would be a depressing way to go at the end. What did you die to? The weird stripper shadow.
No! You guys can't die! What can I do? Sensei.
It's up to you, Teddie.
There must be something I can do.
I've been bashing you this whole time, but I'm still gonna throw out to you as our final lifeline.
Am I going to be all alone again? No, that's not what I want.
Shit! It's winding up again!
And the whole party's in a down state.
Okie dokie, here we go again. Goodbye, forever.
Oh shit, it's coming!
My body's moving on its own. Why am I stepping forward? Wow! I feel like I'm going berserk.
Even when things are as dire as they are, you gotta get the puns in.
I'll do it. Take a good look at Teddie's last stand.
This high energy reading, is it coming from that weird thing?
Teddie! The hell are you doing?
Teddie!
No, not Teddie! He's our 6th most valuable party member. How will we ever replace him?
Teddie! You idiot! You could have died!
Did I help?
Yes, but unfortunately you're now doomed to be Flat Stanley. Or Flat Teddie in this case.
You didn't just help.
A fate worse than
Saved our
death.
lives.
Neat. I'm so glad. I didn't want to be alone anymore.
Teddie!
Impressive that you're able to keep your balance when you are an actual pancake.
What in the world? No! My fine silky fur! I was so proud of it!
I'm sure it'll be fine. It just needs to go through the wash one time.
Looks like he's gonna be just fine. I guess.
Rise-chan. Where am I?
You're in the strip club.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
I mean, yes and no. It's not really your fault.
No, it's still something that I did. Here, stand up. I'm sorry. You must have been in a lot of pain up to now. You're part of me, but I kept refusing to admit you existed. I was trying to figure out who the real me was.
But I realize now that I was on the wrong track. There is no real me. It just doesn't exist.
There's no real me?
You, me, even Rosette. They were all born from me. All of them are me.
The strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Rise has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Himiko.
Rise-chan, careful!
I'm alright. Hey, you're the one who came to the store, right?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And these guys came with me.
You briefly introduced yourselves.
I thought I recognized you guys. Thanks, everyone.
We'll explain everything later, but for right now...
What's wrong, Chie?
There's no real me.
Hey, Teddie.
No, get back!
You thought it would be that easy?
Something's coming out of him.
Of course not.
Real?
After all, we didn't have a second phase through that boss fight.
Such foolishness.
It would be unfair to have us, only have to do half of a boss fight here.
Don't tell me. Is that the other Teddie? Teddie's hidden thoughts?
I believe so, but it seems like there's more. I felt some powerful presence intervene.
What's going on?
Teddie, look behind you.
Whoa!
The truth is unattainable.
Other Teddie.
It will always be shrouded in fog. Though you reach through the murk and the gloom to grasp something, you have no means to know it is the truth.
Yeah, you can tell it's another presence intervened because Teddie's shadow would not be anywhere near this intellectual.
In which case, why? What sense is there in yearning for truth? Close your eyes, lie to yourself, live in blissful ignorance. It is a much smarter way to exist.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word you're saying. You're just making it sound difficult because I'm not that smart.
Yeah, I love the conversation Teddie has with his shadow. It's like, you have a Teddie shadow, it's just like, I don't get what you're saying.
How rude! Maybe you can't tell, but I'm thinking as hard as I can.
And it's difficult because his head is flat right now.
It is those efforts that I am calling useless. You are hollow, empty. At your core, you know this. You just cannot accept it. So you seek an alternate form, a denial of your nature.
I mean, he's got so much empty now because all that space has been completely eliminated when he became flat.
You have no lost memories. If you have forgotten anything, it is this truth.
That's a lie.
Shall I spell it out for you? You are but a mere...
I said shut up!
Teddie!
Teddie, where did you go?
It is the same.
He must have just
You undergo
he must have just rolled up,
search for the
just got entirely rolled up and just rolled away. Like he used the move from Thousand Year Door.
This world is filled with thick, heavy fog. How can you find something when you know not what you search for?
Actually, you say it's full of fog, but there was more fog when we were talking with Shadow Rise early. There's a way to find it.
And thus, you invite more suffering upon yourselves. It is beyond my comprehension. Then I will grant you one truth. You will all die here.
Yeah, but maybe not this time.
Sought the truth, only to find death.
Honestly, I'm feeling pretty confident this time.
Damn it. How are we supposed to fight something like this without Teddie?
Yosuke, I mean, if we were talking about, like, Teddie and how he helped us by going Super Saiyan and exploding into Shadow Risei, yes, but in terms of support...
It's all right. Get ready, everyone.
Hey, don't tell me you're fighting with us. You can't take it.
I'm okay. I should be able to take that bear's place. It's my turn to save you all.
by helping keep track of the weaknesses that the bosses have. Oh, I loved how it just panned over to going from that previous form to this form. Shouldn't you be hanging out in like Five Nights at Freddy's or something like that?
I shall give you the truth you claim to hold so dear. The inescapable fact of your death here.
Although, honestly, I think this kind of predates that a little bit. So maybe you could say you did it first, Shadow Teddie. Credit to you.
Was that creepy thing really inside
Let's
our
be honest,
Teddie?
there was previous things before that.
Foolish beings, accept your end with dignity and grace.
I'm not planning to do that. Eat golf club.
Persona!
This one's strong. Watch yourselves.
Okay, thanks. Also interesting,
This one's strong.
it's interesting how he's the moon arcana, when the Teddie social link is the star. So that kind of gives you a hint there that we're actually dealing with something that isn't just Teddie, on top of everything else we've heard.
I am thou.
Well, as long as you don't have any special weaknesses or resistances, I see no reason not to just go all out for the moment.
Here goes Persona!
Oh, that isn't good. But guess what? I can counter it. You're gonna make my defense go down? I'll make it go back up. How do you like that? You got this, GA. Hit that silly eyeball-looking monstrosity.
I am thou.
Okay, that doesn't do a lot. You're probably better off just healing for us, Yukiko.
Persona!
Ooh. Big damage. You know what? Seeing as you're prioritizing taking down our defense, maybe I should just bulk us up even more. Do we have any sort of AoE heal thing? Cover SP, cast Mudoon. Oh, better yet. You go ahead and throw that on me. Then I can just go ham without panicking as much.
I am thou.
Here goes
I
Persona!
don't think we'll be able to crit this guy, though. Holy smokes, he really does just have a gigantic health pool. Oh, I'm gonna bring it down? I'll put it back up yet again. Yeah, this will just be a fight between over who has the defense up and who has it down. Oh, great. Of course he drains Bufu. Thankfully, nobody on the team does a ton with that, so we're fine.
I am
And there's absolutely no point using Hama or Mudo or anything like that, ever. any circumstance with this.
Here goes Persona!
Perfect. That's what we want the physical reflection for. Okay, well in that case, just use like assault dive and whatnot.
I am thou.
Yukiko is just going to keep sustaining, and then we'll keep on going ham with the physical.
Here goes Classic time!
I wonder, do you think it's possible to crit against this guy? Oh, wow. I mean, that would have sucked if any of those had hit, but considering you missed every single one, not a problem. Healing everybody up.
Here goes.
So far, all it seems is that you just have a gigantic health pool.
Stop this futile struggling. Even if you resist, it will all come to naught.
Ultra Charge. Andrew's concentrating in Shadow Teddie.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Now the thing is,
Strong one. Don't bother using ice.
I think that this move does not trigger right away.
Persona!
I'm counting on it. So I say, why not just go ham a little bit? And yep, we're still gonna want to be at full health. So we just continue going ham with the physical. Yukiko just keeps us nice and alive.
Here goes Persona!
He's still charging up.
It's going to attack. Get ready.
Okay, thank you. That is what I was waiting for. So we go ahead, we guard with everyone. And we don't even take damage. That's how good that is. Okay, so you know what? Since everyone is just attacking right now, seems like a good opportunity to actually bring some extra attack in. Especially if it goes back into another charge phase soon. Yeah, go ahead. Even Yukiko is going to get in on the physical attacks.
Here goes Classic time!
Boom. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm still going to do Arrow Ray. Since it used Mind Charge specifically, I'm going to go ahead and with Yukiko, I'm going to give myself one of those magic mirrors. I only have one of those though. Dang it. I could probably live this, right? Right? Like I could probably survive like a mind charged Miragian or mind charged Maragidine or whatever move it is going to use. Probably something really, really bad.
Here goes Persona!
Oh, Mabufula. Excellent. And the one person that it could have caused a problem to dodged it. This is why Yukiko is just amazing.
Persona!
Like she just comes in, she heals, she burns things, she dodges her weakness more times than I can count. She's great. You gotta love it.
I am thou.
And he used the mind charge, so we're good to go. It's just a bit disappointing that it doesn't seem like we can get a crit on this guy.
What? How can you summon such strength for such a futile endeavor?
nullity guidance. Ouch. Okay, somebody just help Kanji up, and we should be fine with this.
Persona!
Take my hand.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, we'll keep hitting hard.
I am thou.
So hopefully, I'm counting on Rise to maybe call this out again. Although I think it should just tell us anyway, once we get to this point. Okay, there's the fact that you didn't call out. I'm gonna guard. You're gonna guard. You're gonna guard. Kanji is just gonna say, screw it. Rise didn't say anything was wrong. I'm gonna go all in. And, well, it seems like that was a mistake. Sorry, Kanji, I kind of let you down there. But it's fine, because we can just bring you back. So Bufu isn't going to be a problem for me, so I can keep on going. Chie, you just keep on hammering away. And Yukiko, bring back Kanji so he can immediately get one shot by this. I'm counting on you, Yukiko. Just go ahead and pull another dodge. Oh, no. There was no dodge this time. We're gonna play it a bit safe here. You know what, Kanji?
Why do you still resist? Even should you win, naught but suffering awaits.
Yukiko's just taking a little nap right now. Everyone's taking a little nap right now. Okay, well, this is looking promising. Yukiko, hopefully you can just come and you can bring back everyone.
Up you go.
Everyone get up.
I am thou.
I know this is bad, but we're gonna be fine. Okay, Kanji, go ahead and just do a bit of damage. Okay, we have to guard now. Everyone gets to guard. There, perfect. And he won't get it once more since we didn't just leave somebody out in the open. Oh, come on. You had to miss that of all things. I could do that, but we're just not getting crits anyway against this guy.
I am thou.
Okay, Kanji, you're doing fine. Kanji, you just get your health back up. Okay, we'll actually take a bit of a slower turn this time. Because what we're going to do, guard with Yukiko, and then next turn we'll heal everyone back up. Boy, Kanji, you just do not have any resistance whatsoever there. Okay. Okay, Yukiko, so... Oh, we're getting to the point where the boss is actually beginning to show a bit of fatigue.
I am thou.
Man, I really hate that Meteorama is so late into Yukiko's leveling. Like, Diorama comes up, but man, Meteorama would have been such a huge boon. I guess it is kind of a bit broken. Because Meteorama is basically, for the most part, as good. Oh, of course he would silence me. Yeah, so unfortunately have to go ahead and just use this, because there's no way I'm leaving myself silenced for more than like a turn. And you just look so silly with the way those eyes are just wobbling all around inside, not even looking like they're in proper sockets. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do, get my defense back up. You're not allowed to do that nonsense. Yukiko, you heal everyone back up.
I am thou.
That won't fully prepare us for this, but it should take like at least 2/3 of it. Kanji, how about you use some of this magic, since you aren't going to get an opportunity to do physical attacks for a bit. Wow! Everyone dodges! Okay, we're getting really close now. It's even possible we might be able to just go and finish him before he uses like his finishing move or his super move. One more round of healing. And then I don't think he's going to use that move he used where it's like he does a huge amount of damages and knocks us down and makes us dizzy. Oh, Yukiko's silent. And we could probably manage. Come on, he's so close.
Here goes Persona!
Oh, he's going for that one more time. I can do it. Just hit. Just hit with this. Gosh dang it. It's fine. No reason to slow down yet. You've heard of facing yourself? How about you beat yourself? Gosh dang it, I should have attacked with Kanji. That would have been perfect, but you ruined it. You just had to live that little extra bit of health. Thanks, Kanji. I'm surprised he didn't use like his Nihil hand like anymore after that.
Is that part of you, Teddie?
Even Teddie had a hidden side.
I don't know who I am.
Ellipses.
I've thought a number of times that maybe there is no answer. But I'm here. I live here.
You're not alone, Teddie.
Then I don't have to do this all on my own?
I might regret this, but I'm gonna say we'll be here for you.
Dude, we'll help you figure it out.
I'm sure we'll find out about you as we continue investigating this world.
Yeah, just stop talking about scoring with people.
You guys!
Stop talking about scoring with people, stop talking about reaching adulthood, and we'll be perfectly fine, Teddie.
persona.
The courage of heart to support one's friends has been made manifest. Teddie has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Kendoki Doji, otherwise Whizpig in like his final form riding his rocket.
Is this my persona?
I can sense strong power from it. It's awesome, Teddie.
Whoa, are you all right?
Yeah, you kind of hopped into one of the
Your
longer
persona
boss
just
fights,
awakened
Risei.
too. I'm so sorry. You must be worn out.
Yeah, let's hurry outside.
Are you feeling okay, Risa-chan? We're almost outside.
I'm alright. I'm more worried about Teddie.
He'll bounce back. He's a tough one.
You okay there? We gotta go back for now.
It's okay. We'll be back with like a bicycle pump. We'll reinflate you. You know, I'm sure that works,
I wanna
right?
be alone for a while.
Okay, I'll leave the bicycle pump. You can do it yourself.
My beautiful fur is all rough and coarse, and my nose hasn't been working too well either.
Yes, it's like Yukiko's dungeon.
So while I wait for my fur to grow back, I'm gonna train hard. Nobody can stop moi. Here goes. Ah.
What's gotten into you?
Leave him, Yosuke.
Talk to me, please. One more set.
I think you're still in the first set, Teddie. I hate to break it to you.
Another one.
Unless you're doing like sets of 2. In which case, he's doing a ton of
Leave the
sets in
dude
that
be.
case.
Comes a time when a man's gotta stand on his own 2 feet.
Yeah, this also applies to bears too.
I'm not sure this is really one of those times.
No, Chie. Trust Kanji. He knows.
Well then, Chie and I will take Risa-chan home.
Yeah, she'll need a lot of rest. We can talk after she regains her strength.
Well, good luck, Teddie.
Just kick back and wait for my wonderful comeback. Peace out.
Well, it's nice that you're no longer spiraling into despair. Good luck. You got this, Teddie.
I said this before, but I can sense something special about you, Sensei. There must be something that only I can do. That's how I feel when I'm with Sensei. That's why I'm gonna get stronger to find my special thing.
I give you a lot of flack, Teddie, but there really are moments where you do have your time to shine. He's looking at us with fire in his eyes. You're like Toad to me, where it's fun to like take red shells and shoot you off of like Yoshi Valley and watch you like spiral in despair. But sometimes you can be really super in your own weird ways. And I still like you, in spite of everything. And the huge number of bear puns that you're going to make me continue to record into the future. In any event, you were able to rescue Risei. Now you must wait for her to recover. The mystery deepens. Will she be able to provide new insight into the case? It would make sense, after all, she is the navigator of the party. And she has a persona that knows the move Insight, that can see everything about everyone.
Whoa there. Careful now, Dojima-san.
Ow.
Oh man, Dojima has really been celebrating Canada Day. I had no idea that you...
Damn it, who built a step here?
I had no idea that you celebrated Canada Day, Dojima.
That'll be the carpenters, sir. Come on, they'll take your anger out on the house. That won't solve anything.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Oh, hi, Nanako-chan. Sorry, but could you go get his futon ready?
No, I think he looks in great shape to just keep on going. He's ready to party from that chair.
Whew. I think he had a little too much to drink.
Yeah, no, this is just first round.
How else am I supposed to deal with this crap?
Oh, so you admit you're drunk.
Friggin' fancy talking kid. I've been in this line of work since you were all learning your times tables.
The prefectural police sent in special investigational support. Because, you know, we haven't really made any progress on the serial murders since they started in April.
But there hasn't really been any serial murders since then.
So this special support is supposedly a hotshot detective from a well-known private agency. Well, you should have seen the look on my face when I met him. He's only a kid your age. I hear he's a pretty sharp cookie, though.
Oh, he's a brat like any other. Ain't nothing he can do to help. He goes on and on about deductions and deductions. Ace or no ace, the prefecture ought to be more careful about giving us brats to babysit.
No, come on, Gabe. I know that he's drunk and all, but he said you could have spelled prefecture fine for him. He did technically say it.
Condescending bastards.
The kid said as long as he can be of assistance in solving a difficult case, he won't require a reward. Well, you can imagine the shine the higher-ups took to him after that, so we can't exactly turn him down.
He offered to work for free.
Adachi!
Sorry. In my big mouth.
You run your jaw like this is all some kind of joke. It's your fault to begin with for jumping the gun and hauling in that peeping Tom.
Yeah, weren't you supposed to be watching the front of that place?
And you?
Me?
You can take your share of the blame too. Always wandering around crime scenes whenever something happens.
But it's fun! You were scolded by Dojima for like 2 seconds.
His futon's ready.
All right, Dojima-san, up and at him. Nanako-chan got your futon all ready for you.
Yep, just go right on it. Time to jump into bed like Super Mario. You got this. I think he's fallen asleep already.
Ugh. Sure does stink like sake in here.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was just from him opening his mouth. Just like it all came out. Would you like to save your progress thus far? Yes, thank you so much, game. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to do this right now. Okay, that was a long day. We only have, what, 5 more days to go? Oh, thanks, game, thanks. You're just throwing me right back into this, huh? Okay, I think I know who I'm going to spend time with for this day. But first of all, I have to go, like, talk to quest people. Did I help you? Here, I gave you the demon statue. Ha, here's your reward. I gave you something. I didn't pay attention. I don't care. I just wanted the quest completion. Cool, I got you the suspicious pole. You gave me pulsating stones for it. I'll take it, I guess. You! Yeah, take this wire. Thank you! Here, take this Olympic tape. Hey, she's come back. Yeah, she couldn't have had... Alright, I have another request of you. What is it? I need a silver kneading ore, silver lump. I'll get it for you. Where is it? Silver dice. Okay, cool. Right in the place I just was. So that's where Kanji is. So he's right there. I think I can start his... No, I can't do this. I don't want... Well, I can, but I don't want to right now. Okay, Kanji, how's it going? Whoa, Forest Senpai. I wasn't peeping inside, it's not like that. Oh, by the way, have you heard any weird rumors lately? Heard someone say my name in the second year's hallway, so it seems like more stupid rumors are going again. I mean, I'm used to it, but it doesn't really bother me. But I don't want to cause any trouble for you guys, so feel free to let me know if something ever comes up. Second year hallway. What? Is it you? I'm tired of coming to school. I can't believe they let that Steamy in here. He started his own gang and goes around bullying people. How did I get to be in the same class as him? He's out snooping around the practice building right now. How scary is that? Are the rumors true? So step 1, talk to Kanji. Ben, there's people complaining about me bullying people. Gotta go check and see. Yes, there are people saying that about Kanji bullying people. Now we go back. Kanji, are the rumors true? Oh, Forest Senpai. Yes, I do. See, let's go somewhere else then. You brought Kanji here to learn the truth behind the rumors. What do you want?
It?
Dragging me out here. Oh, you're here to tell me off or something? I'm just here to talk.
Huh.
How come you're sounding like a cop? So what is it? You asked about his ties to the gang of bullies. Eh?
Huh?
Bullies? Me? Senpai, you suspecting me? I want to believe in you. You were my strongest party member. Senpai, I didn't do it. I mean, maybe it ain't that easy to trust me since they say I was in a gang, but you gotta believe me. It's my own fault rumors like that go around, huh? At this rate, I'll be causing trouble for you guys. I mean, everyone's like that. Like, everyone. Senpai. Whenever you got time, could you maybe hear what I have to say? I feel all cramped inside, and I'm too dumb to know what it's about. Clumsy as he is, it seems Kanji is looking for an opportunity to change. You feel a faint bond for me. Yeah, we should have started this social link a bit earlier than we did. Oh hey, it's one of my favorite cards to see show up to boost up Izanagi. We've seen this like, what, 40 times now? That should be plus when create personas of the Emperor Arcana. We've established the Kanji Tatsumi social link. Kanji's determination is enhanced and now can wake up a knockdown ally during battle. Make sure I don't cause you any trouble. Huh. Well, I guess I should smack that gang of bullies around. You begin to panic. You talked with Kanji for a while and went home, trying to tell him not to go around beating people up and causing misunderstandings.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Nanako. Oh right, the tree is decorated with Tanabatta decorations. Maybe you should write something on a card. What do we want? World domination. Girlfriend. This is boring. I like this one. I'm considering this one too. It's between these two, really. World domination isn't my thing. You know what? Let's go ahead and throw this one out. You write your wish on the card. Ikaboshi, Orihime, Ikaboshi. Okay. We could spend time with Nanako. We could also spend time with Adachi. But first, we're gonna pick up these plants with Nanako. Yay! They look yummy. We got veggies.
They look yummy. We've got veggies.
Yay! Give me the crack wheat. Now, after all this time, we can finally plant more cabbage. Come on, grow! I'm excited. Oh, sorry, Nanako, I meant to listen to you. Just to confirm, I still remember it perfectly. We don't even have a Jester persona, do we? Gosh dang it. Okay, we can make this out of these guys. So yeah, you know what? We'll just fuse ourselves the persona that we want. Salt dive. There we go. This seems fine. Welcome, Takemi Minakata. Wow, that's so positive. And you have no arms. It's going to be rather difficult for you to help us that way. But I have confidence. You're probably really, really adept with your feet, so you can probably handle anything we throw at you. I'm going to keep Tetrakarn just because I think it might be needed by someone sometime. Oh, you're on fire. Are you sure you're okay like that? Just straight up burning up. Okay, as long as you're okay, I'm okay. You can just keep burning if you want to. Watch furry. Is that like a warp out ability? I thought that was Traisto. What are the differences between those abilities? I know one of those is like warp yourself out of here. Yeah, and I don't think we can do the Empress fusion that we need to do. I had to talk to the old lady again. I'm hungry. He hasn't eaten? Fine. Come to dinner, Adachi. Huh? What? Oh, I guess we talked about the other day. Yeah, why not? I heard you're quite the cook. Oh, hopefully we'll almost be done with you. We brought Adachi here for dinner.
Big bro.
The potatoes are still hard. Today we're having shoe.
Shoe? Oh, you mean shoe? Stew? No, we mean shoe. When we heard that it was you that was going to be coming over for dinner, it had to be an actual shoe. We've had this like really old shoe laying around. It doesn't have a pair. So we thought, who better than to have you?
Yeah, shoe, stew. Hey, you did it again. Do you like stew, Adachi-san?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
I mean, yeah, I do like it. It's been a while since I had some. So, do you cook like this all the time? I bet Dojima-san tells you all the time what a great help you are. Not really, nope. I knew it. He's probably just embarrassed. Smiles. So, I heard you were moving back in the spring. I bet Dojima-san is gonna cry. Oh, you made Nanako sad. Sorry, that's still a long way away. Yeah. Hey, Nanako, have you ever seen this trick? He produced a 500 yen coin. Now watch closely. Tashi clutches the coin. You watching? It's disappeared.
What? How? Why? Again, do it again.
Nah, this time I'll show you even a better one. Look in your big pro's pocket. 500 yen coin was in your pocket. Damn, Adachi, that was one heck of a weird throw with your feet or whatnot. Or maybe you planted onto me beforehand. That would be what you would do.
Wow, you're the best, Adachi-san.
That was a surprise. I'm pretty good with my hands, so it comes easy to me. Adachi seems relieved that Nanako is smiling again. Maybe I should have been a magician. Then I wouldn't be in such well, guess there's no job like a government job. It's not like I can make a living working with my hands. Adachi shrugs. You feel like you know him a bit better. Up to rank 4. That's smelling pretty good. I think that shoe is just about ready.
It's stew.
Shiatsu?
Shoe. Wrong. No, I said it right.
Three of you spent a fun evening together. Nanako just has a way of bringing out the best in everyone. Like, just any time when you're with Nanako, it's just like, that's when people will show off their best selves. Okay, well, Rise is recovering. We just still have a few days left to take care of.
This is Ayane.
Hello, this is Ayane.
Am I bothering you?
No, it should be fine.
Yes!
Okay, we can do it, Ayane. Yukina Station. You came here with Ayane.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yep.
I'm almost never here, so I don't keep up with this place very well. Do you have any suggestions?
Anywhere you want.
Oh.
Huh?
Thank you.
Very much.
Why don't we start from... Huh, isn't that Daisuke-senpai?
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Forrest? What a coincidence. Is this your girlfriend?
What? It's not...
She's panicking. Oh, I get it. It's still a work in progress, right?
Please don't tease Senpai.
Senpai? Oh, are you from Yasugami High too? I mean, she recognized you.
We went to the same middle school too, Senpai.
Today will surely be an entertaining day. Ayane will get closer soon, and Ko and Daisuke will also become closer soon. Some good quality time, and that's it.
You're back.
That's right. Yeah, you know what? I went and spot Yukiko out. So why don't we hang out for a change? We never hang out with the party members. I'm on my way back from an errand. It was a long walk and now I'm a little sweaty. That's why I was cooling down here. She seems bored. Let's hang out. Okay, I don't mind chatting at all. She's smiling. Do 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 do.
Hey.
That reminds me, finals are coming up soon. I usually cut down on the time I spend helping out at the inn before exams. But staying cooped up in my room studying all day makes me feel like I'm going to suffocate. By the way, how's your exam prep going? I mean, I've been studying normally.
Yes.
Yeah, if you review the lessons each day as they come, there's no need to panic when it's time for exams. Jia's always panicking at the last minute. I wonder if she'll be okay this time. She seems worried. When I come across a problem while studying that I don't know how to solve, I ask the staff about it. But then everyone gathers around and it turns into a big fuss, so I don't really like doing it. Like the other day. You enjoyed your idle chat. Feel our relationship has grown stronger. Oh, I should be getting back. I didn't even notice how long we've been talking. Alright, here.
I want you to have this.
A mini Anpan. This is a gift we received. If you don't mind, I'd like to share it with you. Well, be careful on your way home. You saw Yukiko off to the bus stop and then went home. Yeah, so not a bad way to spend time. After all, we're not ready to rank up with her yet. The 4th, so 3 more days to finish off the week. That's it for Pascal. Did you get all that in your notes? Your brains are smart enough, blah, blah, blah. Man is but a reed. That's incredibly important. He's a thinking reed. Yosuke. Who said that? Oh crap, I was spacing out. Forrest, help. I'm pretty sure it was Pascal, since he just talked about how we're almost finished with him. Oh, I see you did pick up on something I was saying while sitting there with that stupid look on your face. Man is but a reed, but is a thinking reed. But unthinking reed, an unthinking reed is just a reed. Oh, thank God, Forrest. I don't know what he would have done if I gave him the wrong answer. Yosuke has to be ready to rank up. Like, especially since we constantly are just helping him. Oh, we're gonna have a ton of people showing up here.
Senpai?
Hi, Ayane. I think I'm gonna decide later.
Is that
I'm sorry. But your social link is like more advanced than everyone, so I think it's not a bad opportunity to hold off a little bit. Let some of the other social links catch up. Speaking of Yosuke, let me see. Are we ready to rank up with him? We did just get points. But we don't have a magician persona, do we? Poster. I got you your thing, right? Interested. Hard boots. I'll look for them. Did I find them? Need 5 thick hides. I don't want to deal with that now. That will take way too long. Here, have this horn. Thank you. Thank you for the money. It's the dog. Grr. Looks like the dog you saw on the riverbank. Must be the runaway. What should you do? Talk to it gently? Oh. It seems the dog became less wary of you. It still ran off. Okay, but we made progress, which is what is important. Oh, here's the coal. Come here for a moment. Thanks for the money. Oh, we could hang out with you, but I think I already made plans for Yosuke. So that is what we'll do. Start with Yosuke. He's ready to go. Yukiko's also ready. Well, I don't think she's quite ready yet, but Yosuke first.
All right.
Let's go. Oh, good. Welcome to my room. It's a nightmare. I know. He pretty much barged in. It's pretty clean. So, you keep the goods under the futon? What, don't you? Like I hide mine in such an obvious spot. One time my mom found it and read the title out loud to the whole family. He's reflecting on his past, cheerfully. So, you ever invited a girl in here? I will soon. Like within the next half year, maybe. Seriously?
For real?
That means you're working on someone? He's keyed up.
Hey, big bro?
Are you up there? Have you seen the public notice anywhere? Nanako-chan's here. Let's let her in. Nanako-chan, are you free today? No, I'm going to Takayoshi's-kun's house with Miwa-chan and Yo-chan. Guy's house? Takayoshi-kun sits next to me. I'm going to deliver the public notice to him. Miwa-chan said she's going with me because she likes Takayoshi-kun. Because she likes him? Man, kids sure are mature these days. Well, my first love was in first grade, too. I've always been ahead of my time. Well, I don't really need that in my life right now. It's just not the time. I have something I need to do before that can happen. Homework? No, well, maybe it is. You definitely have homework. Need I remind you, the final exams are coming up soon. You're smart, Nanako-chan. Nanako-chan left to her friend's house. Nanako-chan called it homework. Catching the killer, ending the murders, bringing peeps to the town. Only we can do it, huh? Let's hang in there. I'm counting on you. His determination shows through. And that's halfway. The other skill card that we've been very happy to see for the last bit. His determination, he can now cure several ailments. Oh, so did you notice Richu yet? The one about joining the Young Men's Association? I have no idea what that is. They were talking about having some kind of event to boost the economy. Judas is involved with it, so they're trying to rope me in. I don't have time for that. I told them I was busy, but they keep dogging me. I don't care about the Young Men's Association or about boosting the economy. Alright, time to take a peek under the futon. You talk with Yosuke about different things. It has gotten
See you
dark,
later.
so you said goodbye to Yosuke. How much content was under the futon?
Oh, welcome home, big bro.
Thanks, Nanako. World peace. Aw, thanks, Nanako. Yay, there's mine. There's a cup of flan. Nanako's name is written on the lid of the container. Eat Nanako's flan. I love the fact that the game emphasizes the fact that it's like, this flan belongs to Nanako. Okay, but we can spend time with Nanako. It's been a long episode, so we need these precious moments. No harm in just boosting her up a little bit. Another day. Oh yeah, it's a code date. Hey, yo, Daisuke's been acting kind of weird. I get the feeling he's up to something. Oh well, we've got practice, right? I'll see you around. Well, at least he seems a bit more up since last time. Honestly, probably a good option. Oh man, so many sports clubs. Well, who am I not to give in to peer pressure? Oh, sorry, are you going to practice? Man, you seem so much more down after how perky you were just during lunchtime. Conods. Yosugami High School. Today is the scrimmage game that you and Daisuke planned against another school. Is the other team here yet? More importantly, is Ko here yet? Daisuke, this is the gym, not the field, you know? I'm on the basketball team today. Not in a uniform at all. Alright, they're here. Game's about to start, Ko. Huh? Wait, we don't have enough players. I see 5 of us right here. I've never taken a shot. Not one. But that's counting you? Look, I know you think that no matter how hard you train, you're not accomplishing anything. But you can't do it all by yourself. You got us, and you've got the rest of the guys who showed up today. Don't forget that.
Don't forget that.
I should have let you say that, Daisuke. Sorry. Scrimmage begins. Ko's skills are undeniable. The opposing team is passing well. It's a close game. I'm blocking. You're playing your best today. Your defense is tenacious, and you managed to prevent the opposing team from scoring several times. Let's go. Diligence up. But the score is tied. There are only a few seconds left until the final buzzer. Opponent fakes out Daisuke and scores. Damn. We blew it. The 3 of you came up here after the game. I can't believe we lost. Forrest and I were on fire out there too. I'm not surprised though. I won't name names, but we had one guy out there who didn't even know what traveling is. No matter how hard you train, you can't do it all by yourself. Is that how it went? Man, even after dropping a pearl of wisdom like that. Shut up, damn it. Look, the whole reason we set up the match was for... I know, it was all for me, right? Yeah, I feel better. I don't know how to say it, but I don't feel so alone anymore. Does that make sense? Ko looks up at the sky. I've been feeling bad for my parents. They took me in and raised me, hoping that I'd carry on the Ichicho name, you know? Then Sachiko was born. Even if she can't carry on the family, she'll be the successor of the family. What does that mean to me? I'm not related by blood, so do I even have a purpose? It's like there's no point in them even raising me anymore. Should I just leave? Did they say anything? No, they've all been really good to me. It's not them, it's me. So you think just because they're not your real parents that they're not your family?
Is this family? That's a load of bull.
What do you mean?
We can be family without being related. Why are they getting a tutor for a 2-year-old? Why is it suddenly okay for me to play basketball? I can quit my lessons, I don't have to go to social gatherings anymore. Why would they tell me that stuff? It means that they don't need me anymore, doesn't it? That I've been replaced, right?
Sorry.
I know you're yelling that you guys won't solve anything. I'm gonna drop by the Institute.
Institute, you mean?
Yeah, the orphanage. What for? I was thinking maybe I'd ask about my real parents.
And once you know?
I don't know.
That's what you need to do, then do it. I know you'll be back.
Thanks, man.
Well, thanks, man. Hey, about the game, when I heard you set it up just for me, it made me really happy. Thanks again, guys.
Collapse. Laughs sheepishly. My gosh, this is what happens when episodes go on this long. Plan you and Daisuke made was a success. Feel your relationship has grown stronger. Rank 7. That might be the highest one right now.
Too bad we lost.
Dude, shut up. Sometimes you gotta lose a war to lose a battle to win the war, however that goes. You know, lose a war to win a battle.
Yeah, except we didn't win anything.
See ya.
That's why it's the battle. We lost the battle, there will be another battle, and we'll overall win the war.
Welcome back.
Okay, what did people do today? Nanako. Spend all the time with Nanako. We might even be at a point where we can just... Okay, no, relationship can get closer soon. It's just like... Nanako. Again, social links every day. Everyone. Kanji.
Yo.
Man, school's such a pain, isn't it? You're not doing anything, wanna grab grub? Think about it. Maybe I should. Okay, that's it. Okay, Kanji.
Yo.
Yep, let's do it. Spend time with Kanji.
Yeah.
Central Shopping District, Chinese Diner Ayya. You came here at Kanji's request. Man, I'm starving for some Chinese. But if I eat and then go home, I can't finish Mom's food. She serves so much you'd think I have 5 brothers. She's trying to make my stomach burst. Aren't you Kanji Tatsumi? What are you doing here? Can't you tell? Hey, you're a cop. What do you mean, what am I doing? Just what I said. There's been quite a commotion around here lately. Well, maybe if you did your job, things get quieter, huh? You need to fix that attitude. Oh well, just don't pull anything, got it? I didn't. I'm gonna go eat it somewhere else. Asshole. Cops are always like that. As soon as they spot me, it's, what are you doing? You look suspicious, and all that bullshit. I'm used to it. Sorry for getting you mixed up in this, Senpai. I really am just a troublemaker for you and for Mom. She's always been apologizing for it. She's been sprouting more and more white hairs. Apologize to her? I know, it's just kind of awkward. Filial piety, right? I don't really know what to do. Or so I thought. I'm gonna use this power I got to make this town peaceful. I've been causing nothing but trouble, but now I can finally return the favor. You feel Kanji's enthusiasm, you feel you understand him even more. Ding, up to rank 2. Let's go. Kanji's growth of heart has affected his persona. Dizzy boost. I'm not sure if that's too good. Maybe with one of his moves. Hey Chief, food ready yet? Huh, you ordered something, Kanchan? Told you not to call me Kanchan. I did order. Liver leek stir-fry and pot stickers. I'm gonna tear their store apart so fast you won't have time to file for insurance. Well... I'm gonna tear it apart and rebuild it twice as good. I'm gonna renovate your ass. Sounds good to me. Went home after eating at Ayya. Evening.
Welcome back.
Fridge is full of food. You work as a janitor. Gosh, please tell me I can just do something quick here. No, okay. What can I... Ingredients. What do we got? Let's do this. Surprisingly, given the ingredients to make Daigaku-imo, you decide to make whatever that is. You made the sweet sauce. Grill them. Will that work out? You stir the sweet sauce into the grilled sweet potato. Obtain toasty Daigaku-imo. And so, thank you all so much for watching me, you sorely amazing Falcons you are, and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for sticking around for this really super long episode. Peace out.